Let's go, y'all.
His athleticism is something that I have.
Draft party. What's happening, people?
Something that I've always looked at also. I'm just trying to bring
Kenya
my
Martin's
best.
son in the draft, huh? KJ
Jump
Martin.
shot.
Thurl Bailey's son
He's
out
not
here
like
with
a
him.
jump shot that
I
people
remember
see.
old Thurl.
He's not. When it comes to shooting, he's telling me everything. All the old school like VHS highlight tapes that he showed me have like post moves. I'm more of a perimeter shooter, slasher, and puts it in. I didn't see a whole lot of dunking videos that he showed me. There was a couple, but definitely a better dunking than he is.
Wow. Every time we go out and practice shooting together, it's like boys that go out to the 2-point line. So, yeah, that wasn't a good. Well, I can't dispute it. It wasn't. But then I take him inside and show him what the deal really was back
Yeah.
then. What was it like?
Thurl Bailey said he'd take his half-white son in the paint and show him what the deal really was back then. Let's get ready, y'all. I love draft time, y'all. Kenya Martin's son, KJ in the game. Let me show. We gonna show some of that shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
For me, it's something I got used to growing up. And
That's Kenya Martin's son going in the draft.
I knew that's what.
They showing him, look, SWAT and shit. Give me that dumb shit. Kenyon Martin, son.
Me and I go to camp. I know I'm
That's Kenyon Martin. He looked like his father.
what I can do.
Oh.
So I don't got a problem doing that.
And that's
bad.
Big Thurl.
I know how good he is. I try to take
Oh, he tried to do the dirt like that.
But it's always a risk, especially when your name is not on that draft board, but you know that you can compete with the best of players.
To be honest, I'm just trying to get an opportunity. This is what I've wanted to do my whole life because of him. You know, he introduced me to the game. So it would be a dream come true to be able to have an opportunity to do what he did. And it's very amazing.
It's dope to me. Like, playing to show them what we can do.
Well, we know nepotism is in the NBA. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, and then it's on. 6 minutes, then it's on. What's good, Sean, Chris, Steve? Somebody say Cole. Oh, that's my man. Showtime. Cole Anthony going to New York. Brandon McCants. He say he ready to roll. My baby Shaquita say the same thing I say. It's the most wonderful time. Now look, we gotta do some quick updates. Klay Thompson has a injured leg. Al Horford has been traded to OKC for Danny Green, and they sent him a pick. And the Houston Rockets traded Trevor Ariza to Detroit for the 16th pick.
So when we saw people were getting tacos and burgers delivered like these, we had to step in. Introducing our new chicken taco and chicken.
Yep, these are draft time trade. Al Horford got traded, right? Al Horford and a pick got traded to OKC for Danny Green. And then, yeah, Quita, then the Rockets traded Ariza
The fighting spirit is
for the 16th pick.
for Eduardo Perez. It's what fueled him as he began his career as a dishwasher.
Right.
Pushing himself to reach the top of one of the most challenging professions in the world. Who knows?
Yeah, some of them youngins gonna end up playing. They still got Obi Toppin going fifth.
Refreshing moments are just a TikTok away.
New Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic responds to snoring automatically, so no hiding under your pillow or opting for the.
If Obi Toppin going fifth, that means Kevin Love days are numbered.
Friday, save up to $500 on adjustable mattress sets.
Cause you still got a plan.
Let's make our own holiday magic.
You say Nico, man,
Let's celebrate home with more cheer.
is your draft steal this year? You gonna correct yourself and say steak again, but I know. What's good? Do y'all hear this foolishness? The Wizards is thinking about trading John Wall for Westbrook. We don't want him here. No, I will deal with damaged goods and figure it out. No, Bradley Beal will not get the ball. You think Bradley Beal wasn't getting the ball? Shit. Hit the likes. Hit the like. It should be no dislikes on these videos. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm talking about the draft. And everybody should be here because we love the draft. But yeah, I don't want no Russell Westbrook. No. No disrespect, Russell.
Science certified seal.
This coffee smells great. Well, that's because the new
Yeah, y'all gonna run Bradley Beal the fuck out of town.
saturates the ground.
No, I'm not hard on Westbrook, but Westbrook wants to be Mr. Triple Double. You can't do that when Bradley Beal want to be a star. Thank you, Teasy. Yeah, because the way they was talking on Undisputed, Skip Bayless dumbass, I'm like, no. John Wall will share the ball. That's one thing Shannon Sharp ain't understand. John Wall will share the ball. The problem ain't John Wall won't get a baller.
$339 a month for 36 months, and you'll make your first month's payment.
Experience amazing.
What you mean, MJ?
Is the expression of who you are. Who you are.
MJ been a sellout.
Who am I? I'm Trey Young. I let the accessories do the talking.
You accessorize with the sloth? I accessorize with the sloth. This is built.
I'm bringing the Stone Age to the New Age.
What's Trey Young is stupid. Why do we have a sloth on this way?
They could be going with that young man who drew with Anthony Edwards, the 6'5" guard. Allen Iverson's kept in touch with him, telling him the world is yours. It could be his by the end of the night if we get you ready for it.
I saw Allen Iverson today. Him, his mother. Yeah. I talked about.
Clay Thompson, who suffered a right lower leg injury. Again, a right lower leg injury, 17 months after tearing
Clay,
the ACL.
right lower leg injury. Not good. An NBA source in the know about the Klay Thompson injury simply asking me not good.
Talking about, of course, the importance of both Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry. The Warriors try to rebound from an off season. They've been number 2 overall tonight, but again, 9 years.
You want to talk to me again about the rigors?
We'll see how this potentially fits.
You want to talk to me again about the rigors of playing 5 straight championship seasons? Not 10. Not 10.
The men's and women's tournament.
5 straight to the championship. You want to talk about what it do to the body? It make a nigga hairline.
And the questions continued, and the answers proved to be elusive. But when you prepare for the NBA draft, one thing is constant.
You want to talk about?
Must go on.
They better. I told you they was gonna keep it.
People to reflect, both on the floor and off, and do it all. The young men who will hear their names called tonight endured and pushed forward, waited an extra.
Y'all niggas making rumors about him being on stuff. We can't make rumors.
His brothers have made him famous. He has made them even more famous. Will he be the first player taken in the draft tonight? Anthony Edwards, the explosive scorer from Georgia, mother and grandmother with him in spirit in Atlanta tonight as he waits to see when he will be drafted. James Wiseman, we got just a short glimpse of him in college basketball this past season, but a tremendous, versatile big man. Where will he go and how quickly? We saw a ton of Obi Toppin and the Dayton Star can fly. Where will he soar tonight? as he awaits to hear his name called in New York City. And of course, you
What
have
type of barber shit is that?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton. I want you to go get drafted, young, but that motherfucker,
The Iowa State star.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Its moment, and you can't undersell
Oh,
the emotion that comes with this evening. RJ Hampton, who skipped college basketball, who plays for the New Zealand Breakers, caught up just a little while ago.
with his dad.
The gravity of what this means for his life and his family.
Is that his dad?
Opportunity to start his NBA career tonight.
Oh, if that was him and his dad, I'm sorry. That better not been his agent or his friend, nigga. That was moist if that wasn't your dad. Now, if that was your dad, you crying on your dad's shoulder because you happy you made it. Somebody said, I bet you Danny Gray can get traded again.
State Farm. We're doing everything tonight from our ESPN studios on campus in Bristol. That, the big board, is where Adam Silver will join us to make the announcements of the players who are selected in this NBA draft. And just across the way, we'll be here to give you those picks, break them down, and deliver all of the news as it unfolds. Glad to have you with us as we work our way to the top of the hour when the draft will start.
I saw Allen Iverson today with his mom chilling and shit. Him, his sister, and his mom. I was fucking with him.
Malika Andrews will have interviews throughout the night. Bobby Marks from a front office perspective. Most of you know that there's been a huge injury involving Klay Thompson that we will get to momentarily with Woj. It could impact what happens in the draft tonight. We're taking a broad picture of the draft right now, Jay. What's the characteristic of what we're going to see?
What you gonna do with Clay now, y'all? Clay gonna be like John Wall. I ain't touched the court in 2 years. Watch. Listen at me.
Prospects on what is the biggest night of their lives professionally. Teams are operating without the normal information they would have from the combine, from all the things that we've gotten in the spring. These players have worked out forever, and we've spent a lot of time talking about who should be the top pick. Who
9 straight.
Players, top three prospects has a chance to be great, but
I thought it was 9 straight, Quan.
Whether it's guys like Tyrese Halliburton,
You did 8 straight? Okay, well, 8 straight.
Guys that can play at both ends of the floor and be really impactful.
Regardless, you see the rigors of that shit though.
45% 3-point shooter.
Quan, the rigors, 8 straight.
In this draft.
That's some, look, that take the toll on the body as it is.
Is really high on these guys.
It's been 8 months.
It's a reason why, right? The loser of the Super Bowl normally don't go back. That's why the Buffalo Bills was a good team. Normally the team that lose the Super Bowl don't go back because it's hard to get there, let alone the winner. But the loser, he normally never goes back.
Who did you work out with? What was your schedule and how you worked out with? You were making a lot of adult.
The Super Bowl loser normally never goes back.
Considering a pandemic.
And to your point, for LaMelo Ball and James Wiseman, it's going to have been over a year since they played their last competitive game by the time they step on an NBA floor. And each prospect has really had different circumstances. You look at Tyrese Halliburton, he was able to play 3-on-3 out in Vegas. You have Tyrese Maxey, he was doing 6 a.m. workouts with Rajon Rondo before he went to the bubble. So each guy has kind of had different circumstances. But I think with no training camp, no summer league, we're going to really see who's kept themselves in shape. But the team that has the first pick at the moment is the Minnesota Timberwolves. So picking just behind the Timberwolves, the Golden State.
Danny Green is the player that nobody wants. That's fucked up. We ain't gonna just shit on Danny Green.
Klay Thompson, one of those injuries, along with Steph Curry. Woj joins us now. Woj, what do you have the latest on the Klay Thompson situation that unfolded this afternoon?
Reese, I was told Klay Thompson was in Southern California working out today, playing a pickup game. He suffered a right lower leg injury. He's going to be tested in the next few days. The severity of it is unclear. He missed last season, the entirety of last season, with an ACL injury in his other knee. He had fully rehabbed from that. But they're still waiting to get a sense of how serious the injury is, and I'm told lower right leg.
All right, well,
How many times people get hurt in these pickup games? Hit the light. I got 11 ballpark eaters. Niggas want Michael Jordan to get drafted tonight. Hit the light.
Would need to recharge that dynasty.
That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted me to say something like that. That's what y'all wanted. So I gave y'all your red meat for the. I gave red meat to my base.
If you were on the table, I think that's off the table. I think considering injury to Klay Thompson, you need Andrew Wiggins more than ever.
It's a bunch of ballpark eaters,
You trade down.
Jordan sweat drinkers.
The Bulls put an offer on the table.
It was
And y'all don't like to even watch the draft. Really, he'll never. All y'all do is he'll never be Jordan.
You also get a chance to get a guy like, Danny Alvin. Right? Did I say it correctly?
Hit it up. That's what they all gonna say. He better than LeBron, but he'll never be Jordan.
He's similar. Can't shoot the ball similar as Klay Thompson. But brings up
This is what this is a ballpark eater's logic.
I think they need to take a long view as they're approaching this draft and look toward the future.
Most ball.
Needs to be a guy who's ready to play now. But remember, to me, it's the
This is a ball.
draft. He's an elite playmaker.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Best passer in the NBA.
Let me explain to y'all. It's ballpark eaters out there. They love Jordan so much. Look.
He's not a ball dominant.
They out there drinking Jordan sweat. They call it Gatorade. That's Jordan. They imagine this Jordan sweat.
Handoffs, and I think that could be a really interesting pairing.
The one thing I wouldn't do if I were the Golden State Warriors is overreact right now. So
No bullshit. Everybody that get drafted. Oh, he better than LeBron. He would have dunked on LeBron, but he'll never be Mike. That's what. That's what every ballpark eater does.
He's 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan.
Look at James Wiseman. He's look hating on all the greats. Kareem could never do that. What? They say Kareem could never do that. What? Nigga, are you insane?
Mobile. He can move laterally so he can set screens and actually get out and guard him on the perimeter. And I think he can stretch that range out, the 3-point range. And if the Warriors were going to take him before, I wouldn't change the plan. I'd still think.
No, we have
If you was,
front offices and how they'll handle situations.
I'ma pretend you watching the draft with a ballpark eater. Robert Ory ain't shit. Kobe helped him get all those rings.
How serious it is. In your judgment, where does this
Ballpark eater.
what they could or should do tonight?
Well, I agree with what Jay just said. I would not overreact to the Klay Thompson injury. Certainly, if it's severe, but I'm listening to what my draft board tells me. And if James Wiseman is the best player at number 2, or LaMelo Ball, or Anthony Edwards, and they are head and shoulders above what pick 4 or pick 5 or a player like Tyrese Halliburton, I'm picking him. If they're not and there's separation there, if they're right there, then maybe I'm moving back. But Reese, the one thing I'm not doing right now is getting cute with my draft board that I've had already set for the last week.
I was spoiled it.
All right, we'll see. That's the whole thing. Don't try to outthink yourself, man. It's a real
But Ticket TV gonna have DeJuan Wagner on there to talk about how terrible the teammate LeBron really is and how great Kobe is. But man, Ticket go. I I'll tell y'all.
Hey, yo, welcome to the new Chris Paul workout.
DeJuan Wagner is gonna be on Ticket. Talking to DeJuan gonna be hating like fuck LeBron. I was really greater than him.
There's no replacing the real Chris Paul. Just like
Yeah, but LeBron was hating on this man and got him cut. Yeah, he got me cut. It wasn't the fact that nigga you was terrible against them pick and rolls, nigga.
you want the real deal,
It wasn't that, nigga.
State Farm is there.
Exclusive. Let me stop fucking with Ticket was terrible. He had niggas on there talking about how bad they got cooked against cut. You don't do no shit like that. He just snuck out the house. Every interview sound the same. You hear the nigga sneak out the. Let me close the door. I don't like my kids laughing at me. Yeah, when Kobe windmilled in my face and shit, huh? You like that? Yeah, how did you really feel? Ticket giggling and shit. Yeah, dog. Come on, dog. No disrespect. He cooked you, dog. Ticket laughing at the man. You wrong.
Renew and performance and see who they are.
Oh, you wrong as hell.
Have a look at this Georgia draft community, bro.
Ticket interviewing niggas talk about how they got bad, they got cooked. Every interview sounds like, yeah, dog. So yeah, Kobe had ticket all on Basketball Reference. It says here you was in the third quarter. You saw 31 of that 60 Kobe drop. How did you feel that day? He called it Luther Head. Yeah, I'm here with Luther Ticket TV with Luther Head. Luther Head. Fuck a Luther Head up.
Face a public health crisis this summer, the NBA clearly established a leadership position in devising a way for the league to come back and play.
Yeah, you thought you was doing something. Kobe was mugging you. How did you feel, dog? Cause I saw you. You was playing your best defense.
We came to the decision in pretty much the same way.
Kobe was dropping buckets in your eyes.
Group of doctors and scientists.
What was he saying to you at that time, dog? What was you? I'm gonna ask the nigga. What was he saying to you? I'm fucking up, nigga.
It is almost time to welcome in this new class of draftees, and one of the NBA's hallmarks is its onboarding process for these rookies. There's
Bogdanovich declined his trade to the Bucks and is testing free agency. Damn.
You said no in person, of course, but just like again some of the other industries, we can do a lot by Zoom and other platforms. So
hell no, Jalen ain't going on that fucking with Ticket.
Welcome session yesterday along with Michelle Roberts with
Damn.
players and their families, and then there'll be our form of
Bogdanovich said no. You what do he got a no trade clause?
A lot of players will go back after there's more return to normalcy. Hopefully there's encouraging news.
He tired of getting traded. He said, motherfucker, I'ma pick what ain't that the white man? I'ma pick where I go.
You know, by spring, late summer, we'll start to see mass distribution of these vaccines. And in fact, yesterday when we had this event for the players, I said, you know,
he act like you Bogdanovich.
I mean, when they say it, they've been waiting.
Ain't that white privilege? This motherfucker.
I think about their parents now. In some cases,
no, this the baby brother Bogdanovich.
I mean, their parents.
Y'all know this not the big brother. This the baby brother.
I mean, I'm sure we'll see tonight by video some fun celebrations at home, but it's not.
No, what D12 say?
That once things get back to normal.
This is the baby brother. This the rookie. This not the big brother.
And so we'll find a way to do that. And we'll also go back. I mean, remember, for our best players, you know, think how many years our top players have been in the league. So they're going to be around for a long time.
Chino, this not Bogdan. This the other brother.
A year from now or even 2 years from now, we'll still do it.
Yeah, well, I look forward to seeing that.
Well, Lewis, he ain't supposed to play for free.
For joining us, Commissioner. It's really going to be a special evening. Thank you.
Great to be here.
This the one on the king.
Get all of us on the guest list of that party when it happens. I think we could all use that, couldn't we? Well, what a treat it is to at least be able to do the drafting and do it from campus. We'll talk about the guys at the top, and who should go first when you come back?
He using his Larry Bird rights. Yeah, you absolutely right. That is who he acted like, Larry Bird. Jabari. Jabari. Jabari.
For every NBA moment, there's a flavor on DoorDash. street, huge yard.
There is a bit of an issue with our neighbor's fencing.
I wonder where the Bogdanovich brother gonna go. I wonder where he gonna go.
Which helps us save even more.
That said a lot about Sacramento, though.
Are you ready for some football?
That said a lot about Sacramento. Everybody want to get out of there.
Ready for everyone and everything to mean business. Are you ready to cut off the sleeves so the Badlands can be hungrier than ever? Well, the 180-degree turnarounds are ready. So will the 360-degree ones. Because everything is ready to matter, no matter what. Are you ready? The frigid terrain of untouched weather underneath this blanket.
Man, everybody trying to leave Sacramento. I don't know why. Lakers don't need to get him no $10 million a year. He get the mid-level exception, $7 million. I know he used to be an all-star. Go somewhere and get what you want to get. We get somebody else.
Switch to Xfinity Mobile. You can choose from the latest phones or bring your own device and choose the amount of data that's right for you to save even more. And you'll get 5G at no cost, all on the most reliable network. So choose a data option that's right for you. Get 5G included and save up to $400 a year on the network rated #1.
They need to give him the ball more.
Wireless, your rules. Only with Xfinity Mobile.
They need to give Dwight the ball more to see what he still got before they can say he ain't got it, though. I will give him his props. It was times in the post where, like I said, LeBron was neglecting him. Like, all he gonna do is miss the free throw. Right.
Join us virtually. Glad to have you with us. Minnesota will be making the first pick, seeing if they are still fielding calls on whether they will pick it for themselves or.
Everybody talking about he might go play for the Clippers. They don't got a bunch of money to give him either. The Clippers don't got $1 trillion to give him either.
Variety of flavors this year as well. You can see 5 first rounders tonight.
And the salary cap is smaller. So what do he mean? It ain't no fans. They ain't making as much money. What do he mean?
And Alexis Kukushevsky, who we saw in great suit last night. We have some NCAA players who came and played college basketball in the States, but come from elsewhere, including Precious Achua from Nigeria and Kansas Udoka Azubuike.
That's true. I believe that, but the problem is, be a problem.
And of course, you know about LaMelo Ball and his globe-trotting ways. RJ Hampton also played in the NBL last year and playing in Australia. So a lot of different guys from outside the state. Some that play college basketball, some that haven't. Who's the best good bunch?
Deni Avdija is the headliner here, 6'10", 225 pounds, and he's one of the most NBA-ready prospects in this entire drafting. And he's coming to the NBA with over 100 games of professional experience. He's like a queen on the chessboard. You can shift him all over the floor. He can really play 1 through 4. He's a really improved shooter. He's a versatile perimeter defender. He can push in transition. So I love how he's going to look in the NBA. You hear Danilo Gallinari, Hedo Turkoglu for him, Dario Saric. I think he has higher upside than all those guys. And then you have
Killian Hayes from France.
Born in Florida, French, and had a great season out in Germany for Teo Maledon, who's kind of Tony Parker's protege, and then Leandro Bolmaro, one of my favorites, 6'7", two-way Argentinian player.
We'll see where those guys go. It could be the guy with
bunch of foreign bums. Look, a bunch of Dante Exum Jr.
He's certainly used to attention. He's the youngest of the Ball brothers, and he's getting top billing, maybe top billing in this draft. He's only 14, freshman at Chino Hills. They went undefeated. How about this starting group with Lonzo and LiAngelo, his brothers, not to mention the Nick Conley Warriors, and called earlier tonight about 15. He was winning like a big baller, signature shoe, dribble Lambo. They took his talents and maybe a little bit of baggage to fit into that liberal sense to Lithuania. But it actually left Lithuania, came back Rookie of the Year in Australia's NBL. Cameras are still focused and rolling on. He said he's going to have a little gold on tonight in that suit. 5.6 million Instagram followers. That's 600 more. 600,000 more.
LaMelo Ball.
There is that winning smile in the Ball family as they wait to see where
Look at LeVar.
will wind up tonight.
Look at Becky Ball. Becky Ball.
Some for you, Reese. No, just put you on the style. I got that.
You say what?
Yeah, okay.
Where's my $100? But, you know, I think
Nobody, because they traded their pick to get Dennis Schroeder, Anthony Lewis.
happened with Lonzo and his dad. There's some eye rolls. Here's another Ball brother. But now it's turned into sort of a jaw-dropping performance. Is there any residual effect, any hesitancy from teams about LaMelo Ball?
Not as much as you would think, to be honest. You know, I was out in Lithuania and I went to practice, I went to a game, and it was mayhem. You know, there were reality show cameras everywhere. It seemed like it was more geared toward creating content for the consumer. But then I went out to Australia, I spent about 5 days there, saw a few practices, a few games, broke down film with LaMelo, and I was blown away at his maturation. And he was away from the cameras, and he seemed happy. He seemed like he could focus strictly on basketball, and that's what we saw this past season. In those 12 games he played, I mean, he averaged almost a triple-double per 40 minutes. He was by far the best player on that team.
Of course, LeVar's a clout chaser, big clout chaser. I gave birth to him. I gave birth to him.
I'm not worried about any of that. I think his play speaks for itself. He's a super talented player.
And then his father to learn. His father ain't really been as hype on him.
There's still some question marks. He doesn't shoot it great yet, but maybe he will. And I think he needs to become a much better defender. But with the ball in his hands, he's a wizard and one of the best passers you're ever going to see.
Yeah, he's elite. I mean, Andrew Bogut, who won a world championship with Golden State, said he's one of the best passers he's ever played with. I think that speaks volumes. And something else about his character that I'm really starting to like is that, look, for most of your life, when you get beat up by your older brothers, I mean, think about it. Lonzo is one of the best on-ball defenders there is in the league. Like, that's a given. You can question his shot, you can question some other things, but him sitting down on the stand, so LaMelo going against that every single day. Like, I saw that. And that seeps into your DNA. Like, he's not going to stop. He's going to keep coming at you. And I think he's the best we have in this class at how he utilizes ball screens because he's a great feel for the game.
You just don't know which hat he's going to put on.
Lil Wanted. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Lil Wayne? Oh, well, yeah, but I already knew that. Remember, I knew that when he took the picture. 2 days after that, I said he had some charges. Yeah, I knew that already.
It is 2020 and some things look a little bit different. So while the draftees are still getting the same treats that they would if they were getting drafted in Barclays Center, the hats that they walk across the
Right,
stage
Showtime.
to shake the hand of Commissioner Adam Silver, those they are getting in this box. They're actually
He knew he was gonna make it. Look,
see the Hawks one is right here.
if he get him to go number 1 and his other son went number 2, can you think about that shit? That shit crazy.
All right, Malika, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what he get. Yeah, buck dancing. Right on in the cell. Out of jail. $100 chop. Make it magic.
Swear the money belt when you come out to the States. You're good.
But a lot of times, you know, I started by saying, here a couple
He like this. $100 chop.
you're probably going to have to get drafted.
$1 chop.
Some of us will not. You know, this is one of the drafts that people.
$1 chop. I need your
A
help.
lot of shuffling, a lot of moving,
Get me out of here.
action. There have been years when we
Gotcha.
that, and it just didn't happen that way.
Gotcha.
So what are you hearing about the Timberwolves?
He got a head full of Cheetos. Nasty ass.
The Timberwolves are
Good
still
world.
on the phones, fielding calls, talking to teams,
I love that.
potential trades out of that number 1 spot. They're also talking about deals with their pick at 17. They had the 33rd pick in the draft. But this was their plan all along, was to field calls all the way to the start of the draft. They're doing that now. They're going to see what their best offers are versus
making a decision. on
I know
certain
I know one nigga never ticket and never let over Dominican Republic. Even if he got ticket. Nah, nigga, you can't come over here, nigga. You snitching, nigga. Nigga know you wild, you nigga.
I think the big question that people have had about Anthony Edwards is that his love for the game. His love for the game. Because the last thing Minnesota wants, Andrew Wiggins type that has all the ability.
Donald Trump did that.
He didn't have the
So, nigga, you told nigga, you know that was the deal, nigga. You get the niggas to vote for me.
And we got guys like D Wade, people saying
That was the deal, nigga. Donald Trump. That's what I imagine. That's Donald Trump.
I think that Anthony
That life behind Donald.
He's a 3-level scorer. He's a freight train in transition. Long, super athletic, and that's why I kind of put the edge as the top prospect.
No Donald Trump.
He's the far.
No Donald.
But your point about
Oh, nigga, the block will really be hot.
And I'll say this, not because LaMelo Ball.
The block will be hot.
But if LaMelo Ball.
And your ass will be on fire. When you're in jail, you promise me the nigga vote. Joe Biden got the nigga vote. Sleepy Joe, he got the vote. I've been good to the blacks. And they be throwing that white power like been good to the blacks. I could be throwing up the white power like good to the blacks. Is this nigga? What is this? Is this nigga set tripping? I think good to all the blacks. Now you better hope the blacks are good to you. Listen.
Jake from State. Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, the white supremacist cop they called motherfuckers niggas.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
The white supremacist police. He saved my life. I call him Uncle Bob. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I love Uncle Bob. And didn't Uncle Bob get fired for beat motherfuckers up calling me? I never saw that side. To me, it was just Uncle Bob. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. And Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob. Yeah, Uncle Bob for beating on niggas. I forgot that. It was all the white women that skateboard. You know when I knew Lil Wayne it was gone and niggas shouldn't fuck with him when that nigga was doing a lollipop song and skateboard. I said something wrong with this nigga. He had on listening to, hey, something happened to this nigga. But I said this boy done been fondled with. Clear signs of a man that's been fondled with, ain't he? That man has been fondled. Man, they always got this Asian woman. Is this a Blake?
Constant flow of seasons and souls who touch your life. If you never told them how much they mean to you, now is your chance.
Who is this Blasian woman? Is this Naomi Osaka singing? If you ain't Naomi Osaka, I don't trust you if you Blasian. I don't trust Kamala Harris. I don't even trust Alicia Keys. I Only look at Donald Lewis simping like a motherfucker. She don't mess with black guys. Stop simping. She in the old white Jewish guy. She ain't fine. She just some Blasian woman with her hair out. Look, and they done darkened her up more for this. Do y'all know who this is? Check her credentials. Don't cake for nobody. Yeah, I gotta teach you, Don. Don, look at her. She ain't got no breasts, no behind, in a straight up plaid suit. She ain't. If a dark skinned sister like that was black down, you wouldn't be like she fine. You'd be like she alright. Because you see this here Blasian built. Look, she flat as this. Look at her. Look at the jump.
Giving thanks.
She ain't black down. Nah, she not black Butterbowl, baby. Quita, where you at? Where you at, Shaquita? Right, she look like this lighter. This what she look like with good hair and a pretty face. This what she look, Don. Put that face and hair on it. That's what you just saw singing.
To the 2020 NBA draft. Well, we wish we could be in an arena hosting the top picks for families and friends and thousands of fans.
Look at this motherfucker.
We're still finding a way to make this
Chancellor Palpatine fake. Wait, look at these ears on this peck of wood.
And it's a new chapter for the next generation of players in search of their NBA.
This peck of wood got the hell of a neck.
Anything but ordinary. Seasons cut short.
Adam Silver looks like a cartoon character.
Not even pickup games in most places. And with opening night fast approaching.
Look at the ears on this peck of wood. Do y'all see the ears? Let me show y'all. I thought all of us watching together, but just in case.
We're trying to adapt to a new normal. At the same time, we recognize that virtually
look at this peck of wood. Look at the neck on this hood.
By opening our season on Christmas week,
it take him 27 minutes to swallow a grape.
And responsibly to inspire resilience and optimism in others who are.
He got to chew his food 8,000 bites.
And while tonight
he can't just like.
We also celebrate games.
Wow. Takes a long time for it to travel down. God damn.
Respect, equality, tolerance, and fairness. That's why basketball is a game for everyone, and one whose values we can all share.
It didn't start off that way.
So let's get started with this terrific group.
They always talk this tolerance shit. You got all these racist ass owners.
The first pick in the 2020 NBA draft belongs to the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have 5 minutes to make their.
First of all, did he talk about tolerance? They are literally picking black men right now. White men are about to own black men. And they talking about tolerance. Nigga, this is literal slavery we watching. We are about to watch the white man figure out how fast this nigga can run, how high this nigga can jump, and how good this nigga can throw a ball through a hole. Now I'm gonna bring him to where my plantation is. Make him work for me under this contract for 4 years. God damn it! Meanwhile, I'm gonna gentrify every area that is black. And look. I'm gonna gentrify every area that's black with the money you bring in from all these black kids wearing your jerseys. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move them out their neighborhood, get their parents low-paying jobs, and then support some of the most racist politicians.
So Minnesota on the clock right now. Coach told us earlier in our draft preview show.
Motherfucker, wait, man. If y'all don't hurry up and get to the draft,
In their shoes, how would you approach this? What would you do?
let's see which one of y'all
Take the best player. I'm not
ready to put on the plantation.
spot. You're worried too much about fit. I think you're worried about the.
Why you watching the draft if you feel like that? It's for some of the people who don't understand. Motherfucker, so I need to know who I need to look out
I
for.
think Reese Moore has to different on his LaMelo Ball, right?
If they draft, I saw Admiral Schofield and all of them. I was driving them on the bus last year. And I told all of them, hey, watch out for these hoes. Such and such and such and such. They old enough to be my kids. So I started talking to these youngins like I was their dad.
Of starters here.
Yeah.
That
You never know what you, well, I know me. I never know what I might be doing next. I might be working
franchise caliber player.
around one of them.
That's the Scots to say that there's no LeBron James in Scots. There's no one guy.
And you too, you, in your city.
Championship, pretty much
Shit, like I said one day I see Allen Iverson. Well, Jabari was talking about when I drove the bus for the Mystics, and Mystics was with me.
But Jay, I would kind of slightly differ with you. I don't know if taking a LaMelo Ball with having a D'Angelo Russell who needs to be on the ball and handle the ball to that extent will be the best. You know, James Wiseman has already said he doesn't-
Right, exactly. Thank you for 5.6 million. Say it again, brother. Get over with it already. Sold to the white team owner.
And get a veteran around without D'Angelo Russell. I can help them with a 5-year trajectory of this team.
Don't worry about it. He gonna gentrify the area, but you gonna live on a good place on the plantation. Don't feel bad. You doing what you gotta do, Drum.
We've seen Anthony Edwards, he's a freight train to the rim when he wants to be 230 pounds. He'll put you on the post.
Yeah, instead of they might set you up with a white woman.
Basketball-wise,
Yeah, this like you watch. This not only motherfucker. This not just sports.
it's a multi-
God damn it, this is history right here.
You can dribble, pass, and shoot, and I'll take
D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley. I forgot they got Beasley.
get the fit within.
He's a point guard.
Key players the Timberwolves have, hoping that D'Angelo Russell will live up to his draft position.
They got Culver already. Though.
Second overall. Anything.
Those are three guards.
Any of these guys that particularly worry you, and a lot of times teams are afraid to go number one because they don't want that.
Malik Beasley can start.
I wouldn't say worry, but there are concerns. I mean, with that,
Malik Beasley can play. He can play the point guard.
His shot selection is questionable, and there is a thing about is he going to do what it takes to be great? LaMelo Ball doesn't shoot it great. He's not a great. Actually, Lonzo's a better shooter coming out of college or coming into the draft, I should say, than LaMelo is right now.
Damn.
And he also doesn't guard anybody. Now that may change in the future, but right now that's sort
He
of-
said Lonzo a better shooter than LaMelo. This draft has bust written all over it, if that's the case.
Of the top 33 picks in this draft right now, so they have some.
Hey,
right now.
this shit gonna look like Canton.
Free agent too, so that
All the bust.
We've got just seconds to go now.
Let's see.
And still the pick is not in.
Who number one? Minnesota, 3, 2, 1.
Everything and anything that people are sending their way. Do they have the right cornerstones, Jay Will, in terms of can they build a big time winner with Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell as the cornerstones of the franchise?
Look, I mean, if you want to keep Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota, you need to start putting the right pieces around him to start winning these type of games. But it's been a challenging year for Karl.
Damn, them niggas was 19 and 45 before COVID. Jesus. The best thing could have happened to them was
Right? When he came from Brooklyn, he was an all-star.
put me out my misery.
He was playing at a very high level. I love that combo. You just need the right pieces around those two to make it work.
And that's why I think Edwards can help, just giving you that scoring punch. Like James said earlier, all these guys at the top have major question marks. And so, I mean, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, all of them, Anthony Edwards, they all have major questions.
So the first pick, the 2020 NBA draft is in the Minnesota Timberwolves selection.
T-Wolves for a selection.
Adam Silver on his way to the podium.
With the first pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
Anthony Edwards.
So Anthony Edwards with his mother and grandmother with him there in spirit. He knows which hat he can take out of that big box now.
Oh.
The Minnesota Timberwolves. Able to share the moment virtually with Commissioner Adam Silver. Anthony Edwards comes from Atlanta, Georgia, when he was just 3 years old. His dad started calling him Ant-Man, and he started to stick. He wasn't always destined to become a basketball player because the Pop Warner teammates for the Atlanta Vikings, he was running roughshod away from people. How in the world did Kirby Smart let him go play basketball? Look at that big fella get into the end zone. But he started the basketball court in high school. He became Georgia's biggest recruit since
Let's see.
Wilkinson, he in high
Okay.
This past season for Tompkins Bulldogs, he led all Division I freshmen in scoring. He was the SEC Freshman of the Year. The vertical leap is over 40. He is a huge and explosive talent.
Yeah, Wiseman going to the Warriors. I said that.
Growing up in Atlanta and the impact that both his mother and his
Shut up, shotgun.
whether it was taking him to Steak and Shake or his mom rewarding him for good games with Snickers and Skittles. Those memories are things that he will cherish forever.
My mom was smiling, always happy. Nobody could ever make her mad. She always worked hard for her kids. My grandma kept everything together. When we didn't have a place to stay, she let us come stay with her. I knew my mom and my grandma had cancer. My mom was in a lot of pain a lot of times, but she wouldn't show it. She'd just go to the hospital and just sit there for a couple of days. And my grandmother had been battling for like 4 to 5 years. When my mom passed, I was 14 years old.
Damn.
And then probably like a couple months right after that, my grandma, she passed away. So it was terrible for our whole family. Everything I do, I wish they was here to see it. But my angels, my mom and my grandmother, they keep me uplifted. They wake me up every day with a smile on my face. I just keep going for them.
There you go, shorty. Be a legacy.
What a powerful story. And Anthony, with those two women that are behind you literally and figuratively in mind, with their legacies in mind, you said that being the #1 pick would be exceptionally cool. Here we are. How does it feel?
It's an indescribable feeling. I can't even describe it. My family's emotional. I feel like when I get out here, I'm getting emotional, and I'm just blessed that I managed to be in this situation.
I like that sweater, y'all.
You said that your mother and grandmother have built you to be who you are, and you wouldn't be who you are today without them. How are you honoring their legacy today?
Shit you said.
As you can see, my grandmother's right here, and my mother is right here. And the shirt that with the collaboration I had,
Yeah, I like that shirt.
They're with me at all times.
Absolutely. This is a really special day for your family. We're wishing you all the best. Congratulations. I know this looks different, but happy #1 pick. Reese, back to you.
Anthony, thank you very much.
Yeah, he a little nervous, but that's all right. I think Shorty gonna get it done.
His body balance, his power, his strength, his ability to attack the basket. When he decides to go to the rim,
I think Shorty go get it done. I believe in Shorty. I believe Shorty go get it done.
the rim as much as he should have. He didn't shoot as many free throws. But a 3-level scorer, meaning he's got really deep range from 3. He can put the ball in the deck and get to the rim, and he's got
I like
the game. He can pull up. He's got a step back.
Good step back.
Offensively, he can really.
Oh!
3-point shots, a number of them contested. He's got the ability to be an outstanding defender. He's got a 6'9" wingspan, and with that crazy athleticism,
What's up, B?
he can get off the floor.
Oh, give me that shit. Pluck this ass. Give me that. Oh, good windmill shot.
Concentrated defender and sustained it over time, but he's got all the tools. The work ethic, and his coach Tom Crean has said he's never had a player like Edwards, and he's had Victor Oladipo and Dwayne Wade.
I was about to say Victor Oladipo had a workout.
The question is how serious is he going to be about being great? That's really the question.
I ain't getting it to this over with. I don't never get it till after the draft. Yeah, I heard about Clay, Nate.
33 points in the second half.
He gone already, Nate.
Every move he makes is
Hopefully he be okay.
Step backs. His footwork is ridiculous, and he moves a little bit
like James Harden, just in terms of the size, the physicality, the shiftiness. I think he can have a Donovan Mitchell type of impact in the NBA. He can give the ball and say, hey, go get us a bucket, go play some pick and roll, go make something happen. Now, he needs to buy in defensively. He needs to take better shots, but the talent is certainly there.
I mean, the talent, there's no doubt the talent is there. And he goes into the West, which is one of the most challenging conferences to play in.
What?
But ultimately, I like the young core of this team. I guess the next question for them moving forward is
that little dumb thing that don't be talking?
Make sure that this team continues to grow in the right direction. I think that's important. We have guys like Cat, D'Angelo Russell, and now Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards added to the Minnesota puzzle.
It's a fake Pink Panther. They just be making dumb noises. The Pink Panther ain't never make no noise. Pink Panther just had shit you had to read and pay attention. But that used to be dumb as shit too. That can't switch out. UK, what were you doing? What kind of cartoons were you having? Cartoons with no words.
But now they're waiting to see.
But then when the Pink Panther did talk, he said stupid shit. So maybe it was just better.
Golden State's on the clock right now. Got a chance to add and perhaps recharge this dynasty.
Do they cover Clay or do you get the big man?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of swinging in the dark here, RD, because
Stay the course.
Hearing about the severity of the injury will probably shift slightly, maybe to what I decided to do. I don't know if I'm getting Klay Thompson back soon or not.
Stay the course.
I'm on the side of saying, hey, they're already kind of playing around with the notion of trading the pick. Right, that was something I was on the table before. If you can trade the pick to a Chicago Bulls for the fourth pick,
stay the course.
Like Wendell Carter, then you get your big. What also maybe getting a guy like Danny, who we talked about before, that gives you that bigger size guard that can still defend, that maybe do some of the things Klay could do, not shoot the ball as well enough, and buy you some time until you get Klay back.
The Warriors are really smart. And I think the one thing in light of this Klay Thompson injury, to your point, we don't know the severity.
Run protector, bench point, bench
but
two.
I think you stay disciplined and you stick to your plan and you don't overreact. So
Right.
if LaMelo Ball was your guy, you take him. If James Wiseman was your guy, you take him. If you were going to trade the pick and you get what you want for it, then you pull the trigger on that. But I don't overreact to this, and I think they're too smart to do that.
I think the two options here are James Wiseman and LaMelo Ball. But if you do end up moving back, another name to think about is Tyrese Halliburton out of Iowa State. I think he's a perfect fit with this Warriors group. He doesn't need a lot of volume on the ball to be effective. He's a ball mover. He really shoots it, fits their style perfectly.
Isaac Okoro would be good there either from Auburn.
He's a good Coro guy who had a good season for Bruce Pearl last year. But the pick is in. The Warriors have made a decision, and now on his way to the podium with the selection.
Would you rather start Jordan Poole? I think Wiggins will get traded. Not now.
With the second pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors
I will be back there to make sure that that's to watch.
from the University of Memphis.
Penny. Look at Penny. James Wiseman. Y'all see Penny? Penny Hardaway there with his family.
The Golden State Warriors hat at the ready to go. He was the #1 recruit last year in 2019. Played for Penny Hardaway in high school and college. Played 3 games at Memphis before withdrawing for the NBA draft. And you see that he was a force. And people
That's why I'm trying to tell people who don't know. That man played with Penny Hardaway his whole career. That's why I knew that boy gonna be good. Y'all don't have to worry about him.
had a long and winding road. He credits Penny Hardaway for making him into the player he is.
Me and Penny Hardaway, we met really in my junior year. He told me just how to approach the game, how to study film every day. He taught me about the game of basketball, how to think the game, and just like how to be in the game and how to be in the moment. He would tell me a lot of stories about Shaq, just like how he ran the floor for his size, and really just me and him studying film about Shaq. We mess up on a play or something, or like if I mess up or make man, what you doing? You get that on defense. Or he'd be like, man, you messed up. Like, you really just messed up that play right there. You gotta make this perfect. Then here's Jimmy Dexter, like, yeah, suicides. You gotta get on the line. you have a coach that already plays in the NBA, and him knowing like how the NBA plays, it helped him a lot, and it really impacted my game in a positive way.
Here is Wiseman's reaction to being selected second overall. Man, you just never get tired. You never cease to be amazed by the emotion and gravity of the moment when they know it's coming, and yet still when the moment happens.
I hope that who is that fine chocolate sister with him?
Yeah, he is a complete package as a big
Oh.
7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan, incredible
Oh.
for his size, and he can finish at the rim. He's got really good
Oh.
and you can see that little turnaround jumper. He can score the post. He can step away, knock down the
He left-handed, ain't he?
But I think he can also stretch that out to NBA three-point range. He can block shots. He is a big-time rebounder.
He left-handed.
As well. The question is going to be
Like David.
changed so much.
That's why I said that he remind me of David Robinson. He's left-handed.
When he came out of Georgia Tech in 2003. I don't think the game's passed by great big guys. I think James Wiseman has a chance in this league to be a great big guy.
James Wiseman going second overall with Golden State, and the newest Warrior is.
I like it. Return the big man ball. Bring it back.
James, congratulations. After everything that you've been through, both personally and collegiately this
But he
year,
shoot that jumper left-handed, like David Robinson.
yourself an NBA player.
That's why I first thing I
That's
thought.
first God first, but just me going through this adversity made me stronger as a person, and I'm truly ready. Just to go to Golden State and just to go and just learn as much as possible and just be the best version of me and just work every day.
How have those rigors prepared you for what you were going to face in this league?
It's been great adversity. Just having God on my side, just leading me throughout the way. Having Coach P on my side, my family on my side, and really just building my mental.
Oh, well, the Hornets gonna get LaMelo.
I'll just stay humble, but just work hard every day and just.
That's easy.
Leave all the praise to God.
And because of the pandemic, James, you haven't played organized.
Let's see if Michael Jordan strikes again.
What, for those who haven't seen you play, what do you bring to this Golden State team?
Just versatility, be able to rebound, run the floor, block shots, and just space the floor out for my size. And
Let's see if Michael Jordan strikes again.
this summer, like I just been, just really just improving my game every day. So I'm ready and I'm prepared.
Congratulations, James. Reese.
Okay, Malika, so the
Okay, good.
James Wiseman and the Charlotte Hornets with the third overall pick, and the pick is now in.
That shit been in. Jordan picked quick. Oh no, I got who I.
And LaMelo Ball. Is that what the Hornets will do with the third overall pick?
With the third pick in the 2020 NBA.
Come on, Jordan, you can't mess this up.
Select LaMelo Ball.
Okay, Michael Jordan did not mess it up.
LaMelo Ball goes third overall to Charlotte. And with this is LaMelo's ninth.
Oh, look at this black family.
Second overall. And if you know the competitive spirit of the Ball brothers, I would say that after Lonzo taking his time in the sun, probably not let him forget that anytime soon. This Ball family, someone that basketball fans have become quite familiar with. Both parents played basketball in college. Lonzo and LiAngelo, both professional players as well. It has been a long and winding road for LaMelo to get to the NBA.
Ninth grade, Chino Hills, 35 and up. After that, Chino Hills again, sophomore year.
Damn, look at y'all. He not staying bald. Look, y'all comments in a row. Jordan already got him a nigga. Ball to the Hornets. He not staying there like Kobe. He need a big C. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna see the Hornets play. That's right, Dominique. Jordan becoming the cool breeze.
Pretty much with that, the whole living conditions too.
Right, pick Melo. What was the reason?
The Hornets have talked about a slow build that they may have to start.
Well, LaMelo's superpower is his playmaking. I think he's going to be one of the best passers in the entire NBA from day one. He can do it from all different angles, behind the back. He plays with a ton of flair, but he's really smooth with the ball in his hand. He has the ball on a string. He can change speeds. He can change.
Oh,
he's really,
sweet.
Shifty, much shiftier than his brother Alonzo. There he is getting out in transition, showing the size there every bit of 6'7". Not the most consistent perimeter shooter, shot around 25% from three this past season.
Damn.
Tighten up his mechanics, but he's a shot maker. He's not afraid of the big moment. He can shoot it off the bounce. He can shoot it off the catch. He has deep range. He can create space with step back. So I really think the Charlotte Hornets got the best player in the draft here at number 3. And they were in need of the stuff. Seriously, Kemba Walker hasn't been caught.
I'm sorry.
This is a small market team, so they need a guy like that.
I'm sorry. You know why I'm laughing? Y'all ready for my comparison? Y'all want to see my comparison?
And for short brothers, Eugene and Curtis of Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
I'm sorry. After hitting 25% from 3 and watching this dribble moves, I just smell a 6'7" Austin Rivers. That's all I see. He looked like a 6'7" Austin Rivers. He even shoot like him. He looked like a 6'7" Austin Rivers to me.
But LaMelo Ball going there, and Chicago Bulls are now on the clock. What do you think of the pick, Sean?
I think it's the best available talent. I think LaMelo is a very special player. It is interesting having Terry Rozier that came there from Boston. But the star
I just got the feeling, huh?
Well, like I thought he deserved most improved player. It was erroneous the fact that he didn't get that award or get more votes. But still, now how do you get him involved in that offense? You have guys like Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, who are part of this team. You can insert him, but I still think they still have a lot more work to do as far as how can you create plays because they're a smaller team with 2 guards and Terry Rozier and Devontae Graham.
Yeah, he's going from Yves Saint Laurent to Alexander Julian now. But he's gonna fit in well because he shares the ball and he's such a good passer and he takes pride in passing. But I do think he's not a good shooter. He's got to improve his shooting and has to buy into defense.
Okay, you're going to hear from LaMelo Ball in a little while.
He's not a good shooter. He's adamant about that boy not a good shooter. This is not high school. I see Austin Rivers in that man's game. Chicago Bulls.
With the 4th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Patrick Williams from Florida State University.
There's Patrick Williams, and he's going to Chicago to play for Billy Donovan.
6th man of the year for us.
Florida State. He put a number of mature, hard-working guys into the league. Patrick Williams will be
9 points, 4 rebounds.
Patrick Williams is a guy whose career is not going to go in the same way.
All right, so you got 2 for today.
My mom actually owns her own flower shop, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, this nigga's a bust. They drafted this nigga to sit behind.
I was actually able to start delivering dollars for me. I was making maybe $7 or $8 every delivery. Now I have maybe 10 deliveries a day. It was definitely good money coming in.
One is right across the street.
Yeah, this nigga gonna sit behind Otto Porter. That's all this nigga gonna do. They drafted a nigga to sit on the bench. What the fuck was that? Did they just draft a man to sit on the bench?
He's really been able to block from his opponent really well. But I said this yesterday. I was like, how come nobody's talking about Patrick Williams? That guy on came off the bench, averaged 9 points, but still, the size, the frame, the dexterity, his versatility, the way he can defend. Like he can defend in multiple positions. And I look, defend with Laurie Marketing Company, Wendell Carter. I love this little first college. So the Bulls have Patrick Williams, 4th overall.
This nigga sitting way on the bench. This was horrible.
What skills do you think you'll bring to whatever team drafts you?
I think for sure versatility. I think I can make plays at any position for me. It's able to be
guess what? Everyone else is taking.
Pat, it was great to get to know you. Thank you, AT&T. We need out.
Ryan just disappeared. Like, I think it's not the daughter. She was there, and then she was gone all of a sudden. But Bill Donovan hoping that that type of ritual power will also go with Patrick Ewing, just visiting with Malaysia.
Patrick, you come from a basketball family. Your siblings played. Your parents played at an HBCU. What does it mean to share this
It's huge. It's huge for sure. First, I was blessed to be in this position, blessed to be here with them for sure. But also blessed, dream big in the draft. The draft night for sure is, I'm grateful for it for sure, but there's work to be done. I'm just excited to go to Chicago and put in as much work as I can.
What's up?
Learn as much as I can and just
You're the second youngest player in the draft to start a single game when you live in Florida. What gives you the confidence that you belong on this NBA stage?
the work that you put in. If you put in enough work day to day, you can't have another club confidence. Then I just give it credit, my college teammates.
Hey, pretty girl.
They continue to encourage me all season, put me in positions.
Look at the little girl.
I give the credit to, of course, my work, and then I coach and teammates.
And I look forward to seeing the work that you say you want to continue to put in, waving at everyone in the back there.
No, I ain't gonna win me over. It's a white Jesus on that motherfucking wall, I was about to say.
As soon as we get a smile like that from Patrick, I bet we will soon. Cleveland Cavaliers had a tumultuous season. They are now on the climb.
I love little kids, but it's a white Jesus on that wall. Stay ready, what's up?
2020 NBA Draft.
There go that little lighter looking bitch again.
Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
My grandmother's right here, my mother's right here. Awesome.
Who next? Cleveland? Y'all see her? You see the girl right there? I ain't see what you said, did you? I wasn't ignoring what you said. You said give him a chance, he might win. No, he ain't winning something. Nah, I ain't say ignore what you said. I paid attention, but I'm just not gonna do that.
Want the real deal? My good neighbor. Stay on instead.
Well, y'all got Kobe White. Y'all got Zach LaVine, Wendell Carter Jr., Lauri Markkanen, Otto Porter, Denzel Valentine, Satoransky, this guy. Y'all good enough. No. Austin Rivers is literally, like I told you. You heard it here. LaMelo Ball is who, y'all? Who is LaMelo Ball? Jordan gonna find LaMelo for wearing his shoes.
State Farm, when you want the real deal, like the good neighbor, State Farm is there. And I'll bet to your parents and your family members, all of these pictures that you see just seem like yesterday, and all of these guys by the end of the night find out where they will start their NBA future. When a dream is realized, it's really when the work begins.
Pick is in.
Third overall pick, the pick is in. Here's Here's Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the fifth pick in the 2020
Marcus Fizer Jr. Obi Toppin.
select Isaac Okoro
Oh.
from Auburn University.
Oh. Look, they shot. Look, it's a brother from the Nation of Islam. Look, he shot like a Assalamu alaikum. Oh no, he just got here. Look. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here.
Stars that come out of Auburn over the years. And Isaac Okoro didn't stay with the program that long, but they quite an impact.
They didn't expect that shit.
I think he's the best wing defender in this draft. He gets down in the stance, he's got a low center of gravity, and he's really tough and disruptive. He can switch off onto anyone and guard, and here he's switching off onto an excellent player that's going to be taken in the lottery, I believe, Carlos Jr. Alabama stays in front of him, able to disrupt with his length. He's got a tremendous motor, and he plays so hard.
Look at that shit.
Really good in transition, and really good putting it on the deck. An excellent driver. And
Yeah, shit.
to the rim. He rebounds well. He's a good offensive rebounder. Explosive going to the basket. Can finish. The one thing he doesn't do right now, he's not a consistent perimeter shooter. He's got to become a better perimeter shooter because he really has everything else. And it shows you the value of a wing that can really defend multiple positions, can play in transition, and can put the ball in.
Andre Roberson Jr.
Jump shot that
Joins Cleveland. Colin Sexton is there. Isaac was coached in college by Bruce Pearl, the Auburn head coach, joins us now. And Bruce, what are the Cleveland Cavaliers getting in Isaac Okoro?
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Character counts, and he's a winner. I think he's the best defensive player to guard in the draft. He can guard 1 through 5. In other words, he can keep little point guards in front of him, and he switches up on the inside. You're not going to big boy him. He can get downhill. He can score through contact. The ball doesn't stick in his hands. In other words, when that ball moves, if he's open, he's going to shoot it. Or
Bruce Pearl out here signifying.
And he's going to do what the coach asks him to do. You know, and he's not going to come in there and go, look, this is who I am. Use me the way you want, the way I'm supposed to be used. You're going to say, Coach, what do you want me to do? He's going to go do it.
Now, how confident are you in him expanding his offensive game and being an effective jump shooter?
He gotta be a better jump shooter though, today, bro.
He's a tireless worker. He's got an incredible work ethic. He's a first generation born in this country. Parents are Nigerian, and they've just lived the American dream. You talk about hard work and grateful for the opportunity. So he lives in the gym. He's got really good form. He's got to raise his ball flight a little bit.
First generation, they're hard work and grateful for the opportunity.
He's such a productive player. He knows he can take
Bruce Pearl,
and you're going to score.
white supremacist. He's a good one. He's not like the other untrained, uncouth ones.
Bruce, we appreciate the time.
It's not gonna be like.
Thanks for being with us. Congratulations.
All right, Jay, appreciate that, guys.
All right, my man, Bruce Pearl from Auburn, and very happy that Isaac Okoro has gone in the top 5 of the draft, and he's now with Malika Andrews.
That's right, Isaac. You are the first one-and-done basketball player in Auburn's history. What is it about your time there that allowed you to become that first? Player in Auburn's history. It looks like you were having quite the party back there. A phrase that is
Well, these uncouth niggas cut the TV down and act like they. It ain't all y'all moment. The whole village back in Africa is clapping now.
Absolutely. And how has being first generation, like we just
Look what he said. He looking forward to guard people in the NBA. Andre Roberson Jr. He gonna play good defense. About his third year, he gonna learn how to shoot a three, and y'all gonna be like, LVZ, should the Lakers trade for him? I'm like, no, I ain't want him in the draft.
Well, Isaac, thank you very much. The Atlanta Hawks are on the clock right now. The sixth.
No, that nigga not gonna start. Let me tell y'all some shit y'all might not know. He might not start at Cleveland. They already got Porter might start.
I think a player like Onyeka Okongwu.
Porter might start.
Defensive help there. They
They got a dude named Porter. They got a dude named Porter too. He might start.
Bam Adebayo, just with his ability to step out, switch, protect the rim, be a finisher. So I think he'd be a great target for them.
And he is sitting and waiting to see if his name is going to be called coming up soon. The young man out of USC, such an explosive guy from his home in Riverside, California.
Yeah, I gotta give Travis Schlenk a lot.
The Hawks don't need a small forward. They got a center. They got a power forward. They got plenty small forwards. They got, of course, they got Trae Young.
And just Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, they have a lot of really good Cam Reddish, a lot of
Right.
young wings.
Right.
Having a physical presence like that to work with Clint Capella could be a really good move for them.
It certainly makes sense to go with Okongwu because of his size. He's a great defensive player. His ability to block shots and rebound at a high level. But Tyrese Halliburton also, as a point guard, would be a good choice.
Okay, so the pick is now.
What, the backup Trae?
Overall.
Halliburton is destined to be a backup point guard. But he could play though.
With the sixth pick in the 2020.
Who would I get?
The Atlanta Hawks select Onyeka Okongwu from the University of Southern California.
There is Onyeka Okongwu going in the first round, 6th overall, two-time Mr. Basketball player in the state of California. Only the fourth guy to do that, Jason Kidd, Aaron Gordon, Tyson Chandler, all also drafted in the top 6 of the NBA draft. And here is Okongwu from 2016 California State High School Championship team.
Oh, shit.
Okongwu and the three Ball brothers all played together in the one state championship, as you might expect. His older brother Nnamdi was playing alongside Lonzo Ball at Chino Hills. He would tell his teammates that the younger brother was going to be better than him on the basketball court. Nnamdi Okongwu always saw the promise in his little brother. The little brother will never forget that.
My older brother was my best friend, and basketball was one thing that we really loved doing with one another.
Capella and they're gonna be back. He gonna back up Capella.
The energy in the room would just be uplifting. He was gonna go to Loyola Marymount.
I told y'all that nigga Obi Toppin wasn't that good. I was telling somebody and I would bust out laughing. I said, Obi Toppin is not that good. What? I said, man, I looked at him. He looks nice in college, playing for Dayton against some scrubs. When that nigga playing against somebody good.
I was playing with my older brother. And you see right here, my bracelet, and I said, we'll never forget you, Nnamdi. I'm sure no one stepping the ball. I can always feel him around me, looking down on me from heaven.
After Nnamdi passed, 2,500 people gathered at Chino Hills High School to pay their respect. You heard Onyeka say that he will never forget, and certainly that will be the case. The newest member of the Atlanta Hawks joins Malika Andrews.
Onyeka, you are wearing that bracelet right now that says, "We will never forget you, Nnamdi." How is his legacy driving you today?
I just promised myself that no matter what I do for the rest of my life, that I'm forever remember the legacy alive. You know, life is cut short. There's little brothers here too, never alive, forever and always.
You've done some extensive interviews where you've never once mentioned the NBA because you said that you don't think anything is promised, and that's a lesson that your brother has taught you. But now you have a promise from an NBA team
Thank you.
You are going to play in the NBA. What does that mean to you?
Look, he gonna look small against big forwards and slow against small forwards, Showtime. He one of them players that can't fit. What's up, bro? He could have played in Jordan 90s though.
Talk to Mom, Kate.
Derek McKee ass.
Unthinkable tragedy. And yet here you are with Onyeka. What do you want him to remember most about today?
Always to be humble, to be himself, and not to forget where he's from, and just to be who he is. Continue to be who he is. Absolutely.
Alright, y'all stop all this shit. They always want to make the motherfuckers cry and shit.
Congratulations, Reese. We're going back to you.
Always want to show you black people crying, telling you all they business.
Have a feeling a little inside as to which team might
These white folks don't really care about that. Yeah, we're gonna cut that nigger if he misses. They gonna forget all that crying the first layup he missed.
With the 7th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select.
Don't be telling all my business. Y'all don't care. I'm gonna be a nigga as soon as I miss. Oh, look, his mother done called the police on the nigga, and his father though want to make America great again. Oh, it's Becky.
He's extremely crafty. He's one of the best pick and roll players in the entire draft. He has great size at 6'5", and he gives them a point guard of the future, a guy that they can hand the keys to and say, be the engine for our offense. He's extremely crafty as a playmaker. He's great in pick and roll game to his left hand. He can hit the pop man. He can pass it off the dribble with either hand on the.
What's up, Kiki? This nigga right here, Killian Hayes.
He's extremely crafty inside the paint. Draws comparisons to D'Angelo Russell at times. Now, he needs to improve as a perimeter shooter. Only 27% from three.
I'm about to say this motherfucker is Andre Miller Jr. He look like a young Andre Miller. No, Andre Miller just got drafted. A French Andre Miller. Yeah, they just got a French.
overall pick of the Pistons, and now the New York Knicks are on the clock with the 8th overall pick, a franchise that almost every year we wait and see what they're going to do. The New York Post headline:
That nigga got game like a French.
There ended up being traded away. Some high-profile free agents that really wouldn't give them the time of day.
What do you mean they more developed, Showtime? What the fuck does that mean? Time out. Explain yourself by time you out. What is that?
At times you grow weary of waiting, and then finally think that maybe Tom Thibodeau is the one who can turn things around. So
Nigga, a foundational black American was number one, nigga. What do you mean?
That's the answer. I mean, this team from the guard position, obviously you have RJ Barrett, who I thought people, thought he was going to have a bigger year. But still, go through your rookie year, it's challenging. You think Payton?
You mean they've gotten better? They got better. That don't mean they good, but what you said was they more developed. No, they not. They just finally getting better. Look, here we go. Boy, swirling is up. Look, it's just Becky's. Hey, look, we're gonna accuse you of women beating just in a couple of months.
Kenny Avdia is a good pick there as well. So there are a number of really good options.
You see these dumb Negroes sitting there. Look, now y'all right here in Georgia. And all them black folks with him, that nigga looking like he just got off parole. That nigga's going.
Is a projected top 5 pick. He's a top 5 prospect for me, and so I think he would fit perfectly, like you guys said, alongside RJ Barrett, who's a ball dominant guy who's really good at pick and roll.
And Patrick Williams at 4 is a surprise. I mean, going that high, that's a surprise. I'm not saying it's not right, but it's a surprise.
And I'll also say, all this talk you hear around, bring Russell Westbrook to New York City.
What you mean? What happened to All Black? All Black is fucking.
You go that way, you keep building to the draft.
Who is number 1 in the league? I mean, well, who was the number 1 in the draft? All Black dude. Who was number 2 in the draft? All Black dude. Curry not multiracial.
It's the highest draft pick in Florida State history.
Curry not multiracial.
It's about dealing with
Curry tells you that.
and sometimes it's been
He say, no, I'm black. We just light skinned.
Other players have as well.
Y'all always do that. His mother even tell you. His mother say she multiracial.
I will say this for Terry.
Dale Curry just from some light skinned niggas.
Team in Europe with worldwide
Look at that nappy ass head.
they have around, you feel like everything's moving in the right direction.
Red like Malcolm hair.
You know, is a guy that wants to lead, and I think he can lead the right way. You show that.
That's the really hard.
Yeah, Steph Curry ain't no gay. Steph Curry's not mixed. His mother not white. His father not white. Yeah, I'm about to say with just two super bright motherfuckers had another bright mother. Now Clay mixed and Clay a beast.
Sometimes the coaches need to listen.
Clay a beast. I ain't say Clay wasn't good.
You and has, but maybe the coach is the one who adjusts because it's a players' league after all. And maybe you look for a guy with a little bit more maturity, a guy who can handle the spotlight that is inherent with playing in New York City.
But nah, man.
For the Knicks, 8th overall, the commissioner.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is. And he can't shoot though. At all.
The 2020 NBA draft. The New York Knicks select Obi Toppin from Dayton University.
Oh, see?
What an emotional moment for the Dayton Flyer. Getting a round of applause from Adam Silver.
That,
That long ago.
is that his father? His father drunk as shit. His father drunk man, a motherfucker. Look at his father crying and fuck his father.
Coming out of high school, he is absolute showtime. He didn't have any Division I scholarship offers. He went on to win the Wooden Award. It took him a while to be able to fly high enough to do some of these things that we've been able to enjoy. It wasn't always about playing above the rim.
That nigga can't jump high now. He just tall.
Little baby Obi didn't dunk until he was a senior in high school. I had the little baby rims that I was dunking on, and it took a while for me to dunk on the 10-foot rim. So me going from 6'2" my junior year to 6'5", me being able to dunk my senior year, it was definitely something I had to get used to. When I had that first dunk, I knew right away there was no more layups. I feel like dunking the ball for anybody, it just brings a different type of energy to a team. I'll put it on the show.
Yeah, as y'all looking at these highlights, he is not above the rim. He not flying. His head ain't at the rim like Zion. Zion, the rim be right here. Zion be like this. This motherfucker be like, this nigga be.
Big Bill and Zion Williamson. Here's with
Obi, your mother recently said that if you had told her 5 years ago that you would be an NBA player.
Get out the way, Dad.
I wouldn't believe her. I swear to God, I wouldn't believe her. This is. Well, I'm sorry. Damn, bro. I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. She said that she would have thought it was an April Fool's joke. How do you process this leap that you've made that has catapulted you to be an NBA lottery pick?
It's a blessing. I want to thank God. Without him, I would not be here. Without my parents, I wouldn't be here.
Well, nigga, nobody.
Right to the left of me, I wouldn't be here. I appreciate you, bro. Jalen Crutcher, shout out to Jalen Crutcher. I wouldn't be here without him. My coach is right here in the back, Coach Grant. Right, Coach Greer. I would not be here without them, so I'm very grateful, and it's a blessing to be in this position. So.
If being drafted wasn't special enough, yep, that's right. Point to that hat one more time. You are coming home. Why is it so important to you to be putting on a Knicks jersey?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Why is it so important to you to be putting on that jersey?
I'm from New York. That's why it's important. Me repping my city it's amazing. A lot of people pray to be in this position, and I'm not gonna take it for granted. I promise you that.
True knowledge. That's true.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Hopefully we get to see you at Dykeman or one of those parks on the street soon a little bit too. Reese.
Malika, thank you very much. His dad, Obadiah Toppin, was also known as Dunker's Delight from the And One mixtape tour. Adrian Wojnarowski joins us now. What do you have on Obi Toppin and the Knicks selection at number 8?
Reese, as emotional as Obi Toppin was to be drafted by the Knicks, they really, really wanted him. They had thought they might need to move up in this draft. They were in Cleveland might take him at number 5. But as it turns out,
Can somebody explain this to me?
Leon Rose, the new president of basketball operations, had targeted at one
Leon Rose
conference, and they got a player who they see, coming in, impacting them right away, and this was for the Knicks exactly how they hoped to script it.
Leon Rose.
Well, I just have one other thing. First of all, thanks, because I was so afraid you were about to tell me the pick was on the move right there. Thanks for not doing that. And you said the mighty Atlantic 10. Is there another institution you'll find out that's in the Atlantic 10?
Can somebody explain this to me, y'all? How is Obi Toppin gonna make an impact now? What position is he gonna play where he gonna make an impact? So they gonna bench Julius Randle after paying him all this money?
He's a 6'2" guard in high school, but he's an explosive athlete that can finish at the basket with either hand. A rim runner, a lob threat, shot 77% in transition, and can really get out and run. Tends to leak out early at times, but his finishing ability, he reminds you a little bit of Amari Stoudemire with the way he plays. Tip dunks, lobs. There he is running the floor and can dunk it with either hand. Had 107 dunks this last year that led the country. You put it up there, he went as high as he needed to go get it. He can step away and shoot it from 3, shot just under 40%, so he can pick and pop, he can pick and roll. The only question is his lateral quickness getting out the guard, pick and roll. He's got to improve it.
I love Obi Toppin. I just don't know if I love him with the mix of the long gen or bigs that they have.
Okay.
Thank you.
Making pick 9th in the draft.
Thank you, Jason Williams. You got 59 bigs at that spot you already got.
With the 9th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Deni Avdija from Herzliya, Israel.
We got the Israeli guy, Jay.
Deni Avdija, the guy we've talked about a lot in our coverage leading up to the draft.
I don't trust nobody with a jacket that small.
To the Washington Wizards, youngest ever to play for Maccabi Tel Aviv at the age of 16. We've talked a lot about it, Mike. What exactly are the Wizards getting here?
I think this is going to be the steal of the draft, to be honest. I think Deni Avdija, when we look back 5 years from now, we're going to see a guy who could be the best player even to come out of this draft. And it starts with his basketball IQ and his versatility. He's tremendous in the
He traveled like shit, but okay.
6'10", he's a fiery competitor.
Oh, he's 6'10"?
He's tremendous getting down the middle to his right. He's great attacking closeouts. He can really facilitate. And
Give me that shit.
as well. He's very multi-positional.
Oh, we dunking on white guys. But there's no white guys in the NBA. I wonder if he knows that.
He can handle the ball. I think he has a chance to become not just a 3 and D type of wing, but a guy who can also be a secondary playmaker as well. I love his upside.
So Deni Avdija going to the Wizards for him to join John Wall, hopefully healthy and glad to deal. He hopefully will watch it again. Will stick around there.
He's 6'10"?
Getting a guy who says he speaks 2.5.
He's 6'10" though. Yay, yamming. He's 6'10".
As it turns out, quite fluent in basketball thanks to his dad.
My father is Dufer Avdija. He was born in Kosovo in Serbia. He was a Yugoslavian national team player.
Oh, so he played with
also a lot of years in Israel.
yeah, I'm about to say, what he played with Divas?
We didn't really get along on the court. I was just getting basketball, and I remember I missed like 4 shots in a row, and my dad was like, "Yo, that's not a real shooter mentality. How do you get 4 in a row?" And I remember me getting super angry, kicking the ball, but it made me strong. He raised me up to be a great competitor and fill up on the court.
And that's why I turned to me. I fight.
Oh no, he one of these Zionists. He one of these Zionists. I don't know.
Special night.
Look like one of these Zionists to me. Small hat devil.
Drafted Israeli prospect.
I mean, first of all, it means a lot for me. Israel is a small country, didn't provide as many NBA players, and for me to represent my country and be in the highest spot possible, just amazing. And I'm super excited and ready to get my game to the next level, and we'll see what happens.
You've been described as the Prince of Tel Aviv. What message do you want to send to your friends, your family, your fans at home?
I truly love them. I love the support. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna work 100%, and I just love you. So thank you for all the support in this past season and in this off season too.
Thank you so much for your time, Denny and Reese. It looks like they already have the line behind them to celebrate.
But you might as well celebrate. It's quite worthy of celebrations. We take a look at the 3 to watch brought to you by Mountain Dew as we have reached the 10th pick. Suns are on a top shooter remaining in the
Right.
She
bringing the weapons. The weapons, nigga. That's what he's bringing. Those weapons. Get me some weapons. All the weaponry gonna be in the city again. Back like the old days. Look for the murder rate to go up soon as he gets here. He was crying. Oh yeah. Yeah, he bring everything. SKS's, AKs, 6Rs, all types of shit from Tel Aviv, Klishnikovs, all types of things. Nigga, what are you bringing over here? We're gonna let you know. K-Tel nicks all types of shit. Right. Galleys and Uzis, all types of things. All that shit's good. Niggas get your money right. Oh no, we know he don't. He might do it from Israel. They sell to both sides now. They sell to both sides. All y'all brothers in the city there, y'all better save your money up. The connects on the way. Okay? The weapons. With the weapons. Y'all don't believe me? Go look at Snowfall. Where Avi from? Avi is an Israeli, ain't he? You see why Israelis make the best weapon. Remember, he gave them a Uzi and shit. Get them some cocaine and give them 2 Uzis. Give Leon a Uzi. Just gave Leon a Uzi. I'm gonna be like bald head Franklin Saint. Bald head Franklin. Look here, Stretch. Keep playing games with me, you won't make the next game. Look here, I'm Stretch. Block. Just break his knees. He said he got a torn ACL. Won't be playing.
George Floyd, he lost his life to the police, and it was unnecessary. It was very tough to see that with anybody. And I wanted to use that to try to care. When I was protesting Chino Hills, because we care so much, Black lives really matter, not just in America, but everywhere. America, Nigeria, Black lives matter.
Nigga, you need to tell that to the black police that's killing them in Nigeria. I ain't do that, nigga. But black lives do matter in Nigeria, nigga. But don't point the finger at me, nigga. You got to let these motherfuckers know. Nigga, don't. Come on, y'all. What we got? Where we at? Number 10, y'all. This for Lamont and Hitman. Hitman and Lamont.
Jalen Smith,
Hitman.
University of Maryland.
Jalen Smith from Maryland. Hitman.
So Jalen Smith out of Maryland averaged a big double-double and 2.5 blocks per game last year while shooting about 54%. There is Jalen celebrating there.
Hitman.
His parents were going to make sure that they attend his game. His dad spent a lot of time away as a kid.
Look at that white guy back there. That's his agent.
One in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Right.
My father being a naval officer. After a while, he was stationed in South Carolina. It was off and on sometimes because sometimes he had to go out to sea, so we won't see him for like months. It was tough. Like he was always on the phone with us, making sure that we kept our grades up, making sure that I was taking care of my mother and sister. And he, even though he wasn't there, he made sure that he was a part of our life. He kept that strict rule in the household. Wake up every morning, everything is neat, everything is clean around the house. Now I'm on my own. I wake up every morning on the weekends and I start cleaning. It's just like something that just naturally happens. But it's gonna be an amazing thing just knowing that he watched me become the man he helped me become, and just knowing that I achieved my goals that I wanted.
Impressive young man to talk to, delightful guy to be around. When he got to Maryland, they called him Sticks. He weighed maybe $195. It's probably generous. But after moving up to 225 pounds,
Young gonna be somebody good for y'all, man.
Well, he is a talented floor spacing
Mm-hmm.
that can block shots and rebound. He can block shots with either hand, whether on the ball or the weak side coming away.
Hitman. Y'all gotta steal Hitman.
An excellent scorer with really good feet. You know, he can pick and pop, makes a lot of trail threes, and shoots a good percentage. Shot 54% from the field. He had 21 double doubles.
He gonna be y'all just gotta steal. He do look like Larry Sanders, but the motherfucker play like Miles Turner.
With a great motor, can really change ends. And his pick and roll
Except he moved better than Miles Turner.
with Anthony Cowan Jr. and just did a great job with it, either rolling or popping. It's a really good pick by Phoenix.
Look at his foul.
It's going to continue to get better and better.
what a cool moment there. You see the emotion from Jalen Smith and his dad, Charles, that you saw the story about. A naval man who's also a diehard Lakers fan who just saw his allegiance change to the Phoenix Suns. He selects Jalen Smith, the 10th overall pick.
His father a Lakers man, so his father rooted for his Lakers. His father still gonna be a Lakers fan. He just gonna have to, as soon as his son quit, let's go Fiend.
Things were a little bit different. Gas pumped at $1.22 a gallon. Titanic was in the theater. See David Robinson, who was hurt. He played only 6 games, and so that brought him to a position to be able to make the draft. Number 1 overall selection, they took Tim Duncan. 22
Halliburton, Cole Anthony, all them niggas slip.
including in that 5 championship during the run.
Yeah, Aiden ain't going nowhere. Aiden ain't going nowhere.
Big shadow. Hey, how big is that opportunity? Get that picture of the gas, just that right there.
I'm saying he can play with Aiden. They could go old school. He can stretch the floor. But he gonna be a backup.
This year, Tiger Woods won his first major, 8 Masters.
Shit, they could put them 2 in, and you can't do nothing but shoot threes and miss, so they can get the rebound. And then plus Aiden be on steroids and all that.
So the Spurs are on the clock. You're incredulous that Tyrese Halliburton has not been taken. And in the break, I said to him, that's okay. They're just waiting to let the Spurs do it and work their magic in this area of the draft.
I mean, if there's one team in which has had great point guards from Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili who understand how to play in the pop system.
But I think the Spurs should get Halliburton.
Be the perfect fit for them. Even the likes of DeJounte Murray.
Do Halliburton know any black people?
With their size and length, that could be scary to see.
He's a perfect Popovich point guard. You know, he values the basketball, he shares it, moves it all around, and he's great in transition as well. I mean, there's a level of excitement watching him play. I got to see him out in
Do he know any black people?
and he looked like a young Jason Kidd at times, just getting guys off open court and then making open shots. So I love his game right now. One of the more ready players in this draft.
Yeah, the most complete player, the best prospect still on the board. But you know, another Sadiq Bey of Villanova wouldn't be a bad choice here either. There are a number of ways that I think San Antonio.
That nigga don't look like he knows black people.
The common thread between those two guys would be they feel like Spurs type players because of their maturity and attitude and demeanor.
They know how to play. Yeah, they know how to play. It's not about them. and they're willing to play their tails off to win. Absolutely.
So the clock winding down. You see on the screen right now.
I just always get intrigued by that.
From Iowa State, Devin Vassell from Florida State, Anthony Neesmith.
Right, true knowledge. Well, you know, all lives matter in that house.
But not the biggest guy in the world. Will it be Halliburton that goes off the board? We're winding down for the Spurs to make their pick and awaiting.
All lives matter in that house, boy.
Wonder if San Antonio's trying.
That's for dang.
We're also looking at Devin Vassell. I think that's his defense. Two-way guy on the wing. There's someone who shot over 40% from
I ain't say nothing was wrong with that. I just say
The Spurs picking 11th overall and an unfamiliar position coming off a season in which they
a lot of swirling going on.
NBA playoffs, and Popovich was talking about how he didn't really care about all of the streaks he came to an end that all of the media guys wanted to talk about, but he was proud of the way his team competed down the stretch, and now they'll be able to add a piece, whoever that might be, coming up in just a few minutes.
Who next? Come on, Spurs.
Now the pick is in for the San Antonio.
Let's see the Spurs guy.
11th overall, and we'll see what Popovich and the Spurs are doing now. They work their magic. They're taking guys Ginobili, Parker, Kawhi Leonard. Here's the commissioner, Adam Silver.
With the 11th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, San Antonio Spurs select Devin Vassell from Florida State University.
Go ahead. All right. Go on, get that brother. Get that. That brother's gonna be good. Look, nothing. Look, Black Lives Matter in that house right there. Goddamn it. In that house, right? I don't care who he is. That boy can play. I know that. I don't care, Sean. I know that brother.
Look at Devin Vassell. Look at the face. Look how young. What was it, 6 years ago? Guys grow up quickly these days, don't they? Elite on the front of the jersey. Elite, a good adjective for his game as well. Let's take a look at our player comparison brought to you by Dell. He is an analytics guy that the analytics lovers love Devin Vassell.
Yeah, his efficiency, his steal and block rates, and this
Give me that
is
shit.
a huge jump. I don't think
Oh.
we expected him to really be a lottery pick this early in his career, and he's exactly what the NBA is looking for. They want guys who can guard multiple positions, who can make open shots, and really we haven't seen this type of productivity and efficiency since Anthony Davis. So that's pretty good company to be in.
Ponce a different type of player than Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I said, how in the fuck?
No question. He is rangy, he is versatile, he's a two-way player, he's an excellent defender. I think the second best named defender in the draft behind Isaac Okoro of Auburn. And he's very good on the break, shoots 71
And DeRozan.
41% career three-point shooter. He had over 40 threes, over 40 steals, and 25 blocks this. He led Florida State in everything. The guy is going to be an outstanding NBA player.
Y'all gonna play defense. That's what they say. Yeah, the rest of them ain't good.
Exactly. You
What they saying, he an analytics 3 guy.
one prospect coming out of high school, but improved every single year. How has the experience of being doubted shaped you?
I mean, first off, I just gotta thank God for this. But I mean, honestly, it was a lot of hard work, a lot of, dedication, and I felt like I just, a lot of people doubted me, a lot of people, said this or that, but I always knew the work that I was putting in, and I knew that, I have no words. It's just a blessing for real.
He kind of play like Murray.
Has garnered a lot of attention. What are your goals surrounding that area as you enter the league?
I mean, just keep improving. I think from my high school to college, I went from like 27 to about 40%. And I think, it just shows the hard work I've been putting in. My shot didn't change and everything's fine, but I think that right now I'm just excited and I'm ready.
Well, that Spurs hat looks good on you, sir. Enjoy this night with your family. Reese?
Malika, thank you. Congratulations.
I thought we traded our pick.
The Seminoles have gone Patrick Williams, fourth overall, going to the Chicago Bulls and new coach Billy Donovan, and Devin Sound going the veteran Greg Popovich at San Antonio. The Sacramento Kings are now about to make a selection, and that
Tyrese.
is in. Here is the commissioner of the Kings selection.
With the 12th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Tyrese Halliburton from Iowa State University.
Tyrese has been going for a while. I think this is an absolute steal for the Kings.
I do. I think he's one of the best.
Oh, Becky.
Draft. And look, the reality for the Sacramento Kings is you're not sure if De'Aaron Fox wants to be there long term. You're not sure if Buddy Hield wants to be there long term. Drafting a young playmaker, somebody who can come in case that doesn't pan out, ultimately, I think it's a great opportunity for you.
They got a new general manager in Sacramento, Monty McNair, who loves the analytics. Is this a perfect fit for their philosophy now?
Yeah,
I like him myself, though.
De'Aaron Fox as well, because Tyrese Halliburton is a little bit of an unorthodox player. He's not really a go get you a bucket, break you down guard. That's actually an area where you struggle a little bit. Whereas De'Aaron Fox is one of the fastest players in the entire NBA. So I think those guys can play off each other extremely well. You know, he's a big time shooter with his feet set, shot over 40% from three this past season. He's actually the only player in all of college basketball to shoot almost 60% from two, 30% from three, and average over 5 assists a game. Makes everybody around him better.
So Tyrese Halliburton is going to the Kings.
Motherfucker look like a young Doug Christie.
Blown away by his interviews is probably a result of his family's example.
This is my pops on TikTok. Man is a fool. My dad is now want to shy away from camera and all. My freshman year at Ollie, they picked somebody out of the crowd to do a three-point contest, and somehow this guy gets picked. He's out there shooting threes, airballing. Eventually makes the required amount of it. He's too busy celebrating to get off the court. My dad was a big Magic Johnson fan.
Yeah, Dad.
Growing up, just because of the joy that Magic played with, and my dad instilled that in me at a young age, just to always have fun on the court and to let your personality really show, and it's kind of got me to where I am today.
There's much rejoicing in the Sacramento draft room when they were able to come up with Tyrese Halliburton, a guy that all of my guys here on the set have been singing the praises of.
I like the fact that he highlighted his black father.
The fact a couple of seconds ago about
I like that.
how blown away you were by Tyrese and your time spent with him. Yeah,
He highlighted his black father.
For this draft process and the interview, and
I enjoy that. I like that. How he highlights his black dad. That his dad is the reason I do this. My black dad is the reason I do this.
Sacramento's got
And I like that.
This kid is going to be in the league for 15 years. So congrats to Tyrese. Congrats to the Sacramento Kings. Because right now they are the winners of the night so far.
Damn.
All right, Bobby, this is a guy that we saw really improve at Iowa State under Steve Strong. He lifted his scoring average from his freshman.
Nothing.
sophomore year.
Motherfucker Tyrese Halliburton just got drafted 12. They say he the steal of the league.
Continues to grow. The Iowa State point guard, now former Iowa State point guard.
Who the Pels gonna get?
Tyrese, your mom, Brenda. There you are. Your mom, Brenda, traveled to every single one of your collegiate games, and by all accounts, you get your personality and charisma from your dad. What does it mean to share this with them?
It's an amazing night. It's really fun. I'm in the perfect spot. Sacramento's the perfect spot for me. First I want to thank God, but these two right here are rocks. And, I love these guys to death. So I'm just glad I got to experience this with them.
One of your coaches at Iowa remembers your father giving you some advice, and that was to seek out the best player on any team. How are you going to do that with the Kings?
I'm just ready to get to work right away. We're ready to create relationships with these guys. And bring Sacramento back and get to win games. So I'm just ready to get to work.
And we just heard Bobby Marks sing your praises, but I gotta say, your suit might be the best one in the draft so far. Can we check that out? Can we see a little bit of what's going on there?
Yeah, of course. Just the inside. This is my area code, 9-2 to the league. And obviously with what's everything that's going on in the world, it's important that I make this and emphasize this in Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
It's important.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay. I can fuck with Tyrese Halliburton. That was two. That's two feathers in Tyrese Halliburton hat cap. He highlighted his dad, and then he did that to show, hey, look, I ain't forget. I get caught at a motherfucking light. They gonna pull my ass out and shoot me too.
When he was on the court healthy, he lived up to the bill.
Yeah, he good. He ain't lost. And his father sat there and pointed to him.
Most definitely. I mean, they lost Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's no longer there. But you got to give David Griffin a lot of credit in the trade deadline for what they've been able to do, getting Zion in the draft.
They from Wisconsin too. Y'all ain't noticed that?
A veteran, 21 years old.
Y'all ain't noticed that? He from Wisconsin.
One of the best perimeter defenders in this draft. Shot over 40% from three.
Yeah, John, you right. You right, John. That's what I was thinking. That's what I looked. I said, man, where did them jeans get together? Kiki, why you keep doing it before we do it? I'm about to time your ass out. My TV faster than y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it.
If you're looking at this, what kind of player would fit well with Zion Williams?
Someone who can stretch the floor and stretch a defense. And one of those guys would be the best shooter in the draft, Aaron Neesmith of Vanderbilt. He was injured.
Fuck out of here. My TV faster. Hey, nigga, start your channel. Come over here fucking my shit up.
With the 13th pick, the 2020 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Kyra Lewis Jr. from the University of Alabama.
Who is this nigga? Oh shit, Avery Johnson. Dude, Avery Johnson still coach Alabama. Is this?
His primary asset and attribute, he just had to reach
pure speed, just a blur with the basketball in his hand.
18, 5, and 5.
He can change speeds, but really gets down the floor.
John Wall type shit.
Excellent finisher. He's got a Euro step. He can go off of his off foot. Good in the pick and roll, and also has a very good middle game. An underrated defender. But a guy that's got a motor. He's still young. When he first got to Avery Johnson recruited him to Alabama, he stepped on campus as a 16-year-old. So still a young player, very humble and a really hard worker.
Here's the draft headquarters for the Pelicans in Metairie as they celebrate. Jay mentioned how young he is. Kyra just turned 19 in April. He'll go down now and alongside Zion Williams. With the Pelicans.
So what the fuck gonna happen to Lonzo? Is Lonzo getting traded? Cause if you grooming him to be the point guard, no, fuck Drew replace. Is he Lonzo replace? Is they go y'all 2K commercial? Kiki, why you ain't fuck up this commercial? Ooh, I see the 2K commercial. Why you ain't fuck up the 2K commercial? You're fucking everything else up. Why you ain't tell me that? They gonna play the nice and smooth joint with Greg Nice of them. Ooh la. Ooh, why you ain't do that? Why you ain't do that, kid? Yeah, fuck with you, Kiki. It's a nigga named Precious Achiewa from Memphis. I don't know about no nigga named Precious.
So it probably makes sense that we just keep on
Bracing yourself. Introducing the all-new turbocharged K5.
Send Lonzo back to the Lakers. Why? Nigga, what for? What we do? We ain't do nothing wrong. Hey, y'all, why this nigga want to punish us, y'all? What we do to you? We didn't do nothing wrong. Why do you want to do things like that to us? What did we do to you? The Lakers, we did nothing to you. What did we do to you? We did nothing to you. Stop. No. Oh, I don't wish bad things on you. You don't wish bad things on me. Don't do that. I don't know. That's not fair.
I love this view.
I love it every time it's commercialized. I get to drink another Mountain Dew.
Send Lonzo back. We didn't do anything wrong. Why do we need him now?
ServiceNow, official workflow partner of the NBA.
We've done this draft together for a few years now.
Celtics picking next. Kiki, keep that shit to yourself. God damn it. I want to be surprised. I'm looking at the chair. Oh, damn. Cole Anthony.
Drafted trade that night. You see how they've been able to use those assets, and once again, we come in to this draft, and the Celtics with 3 picks in their first round, 14, 26, and 30. They are on the clock for that 14th pick right now. So here's how Danny Ainge has been able to acquire some of the notable players. He signs free agents. They've extended.
What the fuck? Where the fuck is Kiki at? His TV that much faster than mine. This nigga must be in the NBA office. Kiki must be in New Jersey. This nigga TV must be next to the commissioner. How the fuck is he getting it? Let me find out I got an NBA exec here watching my shit. Kiki Lord ain't even really his name. You find out that's Rob Play.
You don't know you're able to re-sign Brad White.
Let me find out Kiki Lord is Rob Play. Aaron Naismith.
The next move that they'll make. As you look at this, Jay, what move would you make? Who's the best available guy in your judgment?
Best available player I have is Aaron Naismith because of his ability to shoot the ball. I don't discount Sadiq Bey there from Villanova just because of he's 6'8", 45% three-point shooter, and can also defend multiple spots. There are a number of different ways you go. Like Precious Achiuwa is a double-double guy who's still a young player.
They shouldn't pick no shit like Aaron Naismith. They should pick
Turu of Minnesota is another guy.
Precious Achiuwa.
20 points, 11.5 rebounds, block shots, can make face-up shots. There are a number of options you have there.
So the Celtics now.
Oh, Kiki, did you do that shit again? You better hope they ain't pick.
We'll see if the Celtics continue to wheel and deal, whether the pick will be staying in Boston. They've been active in draft night in recent years. Here's the commission.
With the 14th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Aaron Naismith from Vanderbilt University.
Hey, somebody over there looking moist than a motherfucker to the left. Who the fuck is that to the left? Oh my God. Somebody over there looking moist. What? It looks like Little Richard over there. What? Who is looking? Is everybody looking at what I'm looking at? God damn!
My dad, he's a big game fan. And so, ever since I was able to pick up a hammer, He's had me helping him out, picking up the saws. He can drive a tractor. I can drive an excavator. I've built multiple chicken coops. I've dug multiple ponds, decorated the ponds. When I was in 6th grade, my dad would make me wake up at 6 in the morning and go cut down trees from 6 to 6, which is not an easy thing to do in Charleston, South Carolina, where it's 100 degrees every morning. I hated it, but it definitely taught me.
Tongue too big for his mouth.
Hard work is clearly in Aaron's blood, and you are sitting here with your family. Your father, Bernie, instilled in you that you constantly need to work at whatever skill you are trying to do and pursue perfection. How are your teammates on the Celtics to see that?
They from Charleston.
Just every day coming in, trying to earn myself from the second I walk in through the door, and just, instill that hard work that I've always had in my life and just continue to move forward.
We saw a wave of emotion come over you as you heard your name called. What are you feeling in this moment?
It's a dream come true. Every kid dreams of this moment since they're like 8 years old. And so to finally be able to sit here with my family and friends and those who are most important to me, it's definitely a surreal moment for sure.
Enjoy this night. Maybe give your mentor, Chris Middleton, a call, get some last minute advice because you're headed to the league. Reese.
That nigga look like one of the motherfucking Collins twins.
We talked about the type of shooting stroke that the kid from Vanderbilt had.
Best shooter in the draft, averaged 23 points a game last year before he was injured. And there's nobody better catch and shoot in this draft, nobody better shooting off of screens. Shooting off of screens, he's got almost 1.4 points per possession in jump shots off of screens. That is ridiculous. He's long armed. You can see his improvement from last year.
God damn.
He missed a bunch of games because of that foot injury that he had. But his shooting number is just absurd. 4.3 3-point field goals made per game in the 14 games that he played.
Yeah, Kevin Love, I bet you would be happy Isaac Okoro there.
With that 6'10" wingspan, he can rise up and shoot over anybody.
You seen that piece his dad told him to drive
Yep.
an excavator? I'm glad to finish that whole big dig thing in Boston. He put him to work off the court too. Magic's on the clock.
This is an official invitation. I reckon the whole hotel.
Oh, James. It's not going to be girl. Just let it go away.
The future of this family is going to stop with this real question.
I have a feeling it's gonna get a little crazier.
Yeah, this nigga's gonna be a bench player. Maybe he could play the 4 sometime, but you got Jalen and Brandon. I mean, you got Brandon Taylor. You got Jalen and Jason. You don't really need this guy, man. You log jam. Danny Ainge strikes again. God damn it. I love draft picks. They're what the world needs. Draft picks. Look at everybody. Come on, man. Yeah, I know what it is. It's salad time, goddammit. Salad fucking time. Fucking salad. The rock says, make a damn salad. This is great that I'm off tomorrow because I don't have to I can stay up with you guys watching this damn crazy ass draft. That's fucking right. Lakers got a pick when it goes to OKC. No, nigga, I'm human. I need to eat too. I'm sitting here the whole time talking to y'all. I'm always high, but nourishment is a necessity. God damn. I'm human. I ain't that high, nigga. I like food. See, all niggas eat. Y'all niggas eat listening to me and shit. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Cole Anthony, the Magic, that's a good pickup. That's a really good pick for them. And he can start for them. He can start for them. He can take your spot, Markel. I love you. Yeah, I hear Spike Lee over there with him. Yes, he can take folks spot because he can shoot right now. Markel, this is clear and present danger, my son. Oh,
I struggled a lot this year. Like, Lord, this is probably one of the hardest years of my life. I just have had a very blessed life. Thanks to my parents, my family, my friends, it's my whole support system, and just I never had surgery before. Just having the surgery was just when I found out I had surgery, it was just it was heartbreaking. Like, I broke down, started crying. Dad, you see, I'm crying now, shoot. But it's just I struggled. I struggled. I continue to struggle. I'm still struggling to this day, but I'm getting better. And it's just I'm healthy now. And I can't wait to get better.
bitch. Look, he act like he was just some regular nigga. Like he said, he lived a privileged life thanks to who his parents were. His father a damn Republican. His father a motherfucking Republican. I mean, his father His father was head of the Young Republicans Club in UNLV. His father was head of the Young Republicans. Word, look it up. Word, look it up. Y'all know I don't tell y'all shit I don't know. Yup, Greg Anthony was the head of the Young Republicans Club at UNLV. They was grooming Greg to be a young Clarence Thomas. I'm about to say, I hear a lot of people talk about Troy Weaver. I ain't never heard nobody talk about World Wide West though. There you go, my red. Yeah, I heard about Troy Weaver before. Chris Webber, a lot of them in Detroit swear about Chris Webber. Is Portland pick going to Houston? I'm not sure. All right, put my olives, my cheese. The real dynamic duo, and I quote these boys. Bring it. And he a gangster, right? He belongs in the... Actually, Isaiah Stewart got picked out of Portland. He a big man. He been eating jerk chicken and oxtail and been whipped. That's how he gonna rebound. Oh yeah, that nigga's a bum. He sounds like a bum. Timberwolves just got a big bum. Timberwolves just got a big Serbian bum. That name don't even sound like nobody that could play basketball. Oh, he gonna get traded to OKC. Good. But he just because he came from the league, He came from the same league as Giannis. Well, okay. Greg Kite came from the same league as Kareem and Michael Jordan. Yeah, they're gonna cook his big sorry ass. He'd never be a Nicolo Mirotic. Clippers traded Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet. Laundry Shamet. Somebody white. Whoa! They didn't get nobody white. They got somebody half white. Okay. When I heard Dallas, I just assumed whoever it was would be white. Another soccer ball player. Dante Exum Jr.
It doesn't just melt on a screen.
Let me look at Josh Green. Arizona. Yeah, I heard Sean Miller talk about him this morning. Sean Miller was talking about this blockhead looking, this Herman Munster looking nigga this morning. Nigga look like Herman Munster.
Brooklyn Nets are on the clock. High expectations for the Nets and their new coach, Steve Nash. You will join us on coverage of the draft 2020.
Is that coon nigga from Get Out? Is that Daniel Coon liar? I'm not gonna buy that system just because you put that coon on the commercial.
You love me. You love me not. You love me. You love me not. You love me. You love me not. With no spotlight, we all look the same.
No, we don't.
You love black culture.
Mm-hmm.
But do you love me?
Mm-mm.
What a world that would be.
This year is not normal.
We had no idea.
Beats by Dre, owned by white folk.
This is happening.
is a postseason.
The eye test. People get really nervous when the first rankings come out.
People really think Dr. Dre made beats by Dre, like he was just sitting there. I'm tired of making music, homeboy. I want to make some earphones. Hell yeah. And the nigga, he's sitting there. Cute voice ain't as clear as it should be.
Don't miss out. Coming today.
Nigga, no.
Let's go places.
For nearly a decade, Comcast has been helping students get ready. We've connected 4 million
Right.
students to low-cost, high-speed Xfinity internet. We're working with hundreds of school districts across the country to sponsor free internet and laptops. And parents are seeing an impact. And now we're turning 1,000 community centers into lift zones, Wi-Fi-enabled safe spaces to study.
Just like Elon Musk is a moron.
Huge breaking news from Adrian Wojnarowski. Brooklyn Nets go out and get Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and Chelsea, one of the franchises in the NBA.
Support the spot for us so we can control our destiny. What better place to do it than Brooklyn?
Elon Musk is a moron. A fucking moron. He just got a lot of money.
Brian did everything he could, but it's time for another person to walk.
I don't really see us having a head coach. He could be a head coach. I could be a head coach. The Brooklyn Nets are hiring Steve Nash, a legendary point guard.
Well, I haven't necessarily publicly stated as a coach. I know it's always been in my
What you mean Snake Kyrie? How?
Yeah, already done an outstanding job. It was really exciting.
Nets are selecting 19th.
Neither have I. I ain't never owned no damn beats either.
The Clippers, but it is not done moving yet. Is it Lowe's?
This pick at 19 is headed to the Pistons. We're going to have now 3 picks in the top 20. It's a 3-way trade, I'm told, among the Pistons, Nets, and Clippers. The Clippers are going to send Landry Shamet to the Nets. Luke Kennard, the guard with the Pistons, goes to the Clippers. And then the 19th pick heads to Troy Weaver in Detroit. And they have a chance now to really reshape.
Clippers gonna get Luke Kennard.
Very high on Sadiq Bey of Villanova. That's somebody very high on their draft.
Right.
We'll see what they do here.
Nigga stole, that cracker stole his money. Thank you.
Brooklyn will still make the pick. All of the trades, of course, have to go through.
Not smart, he vicious.
Before they become official, but the Nets making the pick for the
He got niggas. Niggas probably made everything. Elon Musk.
With the 19th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Sadiq Bey from Villanova University.
It's Sadiq Bey. The guy was literally wearing out his former Villanova teammate Eric Pascal about what life in the NBA was like when he got to Villanova. He was constantly asking questions about how to get a lot more time on the floor. But it was his mom, who was a high school principal and a doctorate in education.
Yeah.
Her motivation and tough luck making the guy is now.
I told you Landry Shamet wasn't that good.
I always said my mom.
I told you Landry Shamet, Landry Fields, same difference.
She played basketball at the University of North
Yeah, that's
Carolina at Charlotte.
Yeah, he gonna get time.
Great player. She was always on me even as a little kid. I was probably 9 and 10. And she was saying like not playing aggressive enough, like the game's gonna pass you by. It just hurt inside. I'm like, man, my career's gonna be over like this quick. My mom doesn't know exactly how much she means to me. Only I do. I care for her and I love her so much.
Beautiful sister.
Maybe that's thing you can say about him is he's a Villanova guy. He is a culture guy. I mean, this guy, there's nothing wrong with him. 3.8 student, great ethic. He shot 45% from 3 this last year. 6'8" long
Give me that shit.
arms. He shot 1.3 points per possession on spot ups and very good in transition. He's got guard skills and he can defend absolutely anybody. He can defend on the ball. He stays in front on the dribble and he rotates well. He's a good talker.
It's over 7.
Yeah, I can see him fouling out, checking LeBron a couple of times. He great be a Luke and Bob Mute Jr. That's Luke and Bob Mute Jr. Okay, that's baby Bob Mute. Yeah, Luke Kennard gonna be out there guarding 1-on-1.
Brooklyn has plenty of talent coming back with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, and now Steve Nash is the head coach of the Nets, and Steve gracious enough to join us now. So, Steve, what's it been like on your first draft night as a head coach in the NBA?
We can guard Kyle Kuzma.
First of all, congrats to all the draftees. This is a monumental night for all of them. I remember it well, and they should hopefully enjoy this with their families. But for us, it's been exciting just to be in the room and try to figure out how we can improve our roster.
Cause Rashid ain't stupid. Rashid like how the fuck?
How would you describe what your expectations are for your first year?
Well, we're trying to contend and win a championship. I think it's something that we're not going to shy away from. We realize that there's a long path towards that. And we have to, take this process and build a team that is cohesive, connected, has an incredible spirit. Because it's not all just about,
Who, me? Nah, I ain't tired, but my phone tired.
I think that's the first and foremost.
I'm on 15%, y'all. So I'm about to shut it down and eat my salad.
To try to get over the hump, and we realize it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take a lot of hard work.
Steve, obviously, your credentials.
But we at least could get the number 20 before I shut it down. So we at.
What do you think the most challenging thing will be trying to do that as a coach?
We at number 19.
Well, you're gonna have to ask me that in a few months, but at this point, I think I think at this point, obviously, I'm trying to get myself up to speed. Fortunately, I have an incredible support system here at the Nets, coaching staff. All the departments are incredibly mature and well thought out. So I got tons of support. I'm learning every day, and hopefully, I can add a lot from my experience with that.
As you spend this night in the draft headquarters,
salad.
Think about building a team. Has your mind wandered at all?
I made me a salad. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's incredible to see some of these young men and their families and recognize.
I have to do the draft grades tomorrow. Right now, I think I like what I like the 1, 2, and 3s.
It'd be nice to be 19 again. I was 20. We didn't have as many 19-year-olds come to the draft in '96.
But
it's incredible. It brings back a lot of memories. I'm excited for all these young players.
I want to see what's gonna happen with LaMelo.
Coach is excited to get started.
The other moves Jordan gonna make, cause LaMelo really can't fit there unless he's a small forward.
And we're getting started in less than a month, too, so we look forward to that.
So, and then why you get Rozier and all these other guys? If you gonna.
The Brooklyn Nets, Miami Heat on the clock. Miami, what a finish they had once they got to the NBA bubble. And not a lot was expected of Miami, but yet they just kept fighting away to wins. Had some epic games in the finals against.
I like Jalen Smith, the Phoenix.
Coming up short despite the valiant effort from Jimmy Butler and all of his teammates in Miami. What a great job they did. So
I like Halliburton to the Kings. I want to see what the Wizards guy can do.
I mean, if they can add a PG or Goran Dragic, I want to see something.
I don't understand what's going on with either ball, brother.
Be able to come back to play.
Aaron Nesmith gonna be on the bench unless they trading somebody. Cole Anthony could start. Isaiah Stewart ain't gonna start. The Serbian bum ain't gonna play. Josh Green, another light-skinned guy that's gonna be on the bench for Dallas. Sadiq Bey could start because Blake Griffin always hurt. Let's see who the Heat get.
With the 20th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Precious Achiuwa from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and the University of Memphis.
They done pick Precious.
Achiuwa was the player of the year in the American Athletic Conference. There's only
Is that Berman Stavern sitting there with him? Oh, nah. Why does nigga got McDonald's hat on? Yeah, take that shit off your head.
Himself with the way he started playing, the effort and the energy that he showed in the latter stages as he waits for the rest of the game catch up. Precious Achua and his brother, God's gift Achua, played at St. John's in 2011 to 14. I mentioned that one player here. He's also the freshman of the year, and the stats that he put up the season ago.
Damn.
Only season and that's a really impressive guy who can do a lot of things on the defensive end.
Especially after James Wiseman left Memphis and decided just to prepare for the draft after 3 games. That's when Precious Achua really took off. He was a double-double machine, averaged 16 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks. He can step away and shoot it. The only freshman in Division I, so he,
So they got another Bam.
Relentless finisher. Goes after every loose ball.
Say Lefty. Killer.
Great motor.
They got another Bam.
Just a high energy player that can be really a small ball 5. Right now, he needs to improve his shooting to 32% for free, but for a big guy, he can build on that. Just a solid, really good play.
And Precious Achua out of Memphis going to join Bam Adebayo and company in Miami. The Philadelphia 76ers are on the
Somebody said he got a good burger cap.
Great Doc Rivers will join us as we continue our coverage of the draft.
This just not a good draft. Yeah, when we got a lot of brothers from the motherland in the draft, no offense, but that's never a good draft. Like the year when we had like Obina Akizi and Yinka Dare. Just no offense to the brothers from the motherland. Y'all just don't be that good. Hakeem. But you see Hakeem got his ass.
It's not about inches.
I love y'all, but
Permanent says, we'll let you bring it back for a full refund within the first 7 days. The way it should be.
real.
Your next memory is up there. It might be a small one or kind big. Maybe it's where you're alone or one with him or them.
If it ain't no foundationals, the draft sucks.
Or it might just warm your heart. Your next memory is out there. It's just waiting to be made. New memories. Holding.
Right, Stevie. They be sorry as shit. Let me stop. Like the best god that's an African is Victor Oladipo. The best African god that I know is Victor Oladipo. Man, Zach LaVine better than him. Some of our lower tier. Like y'all be talking about Serge Ibaka, we be laughing. Y'all be talking about Pascal and y'all can have Giannis too. They ain't better than LeBron and KD. They not. But shit, let me stop capping on people. Let me get off of here, man. You better move to the States if you want some game. LBC.